Alright, alright, we live now. Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong live game. Had to delete that. I'll reschedule it for next week. I went live for the wrong game. Anyways, here we go. Alright. There we go. I'm setting every. No, I can share screen it. I got everything ready. It's just I clicked the wrong live. I was wondering why. Stupid fucking live. Alright, there we go. Now we got the real live. Alright, what a layout. There we go. There we go. We live. Right on time. We got to see the Snake and Philadelphia Eagles versus the Green Bay Packers. Alright. Here we go. I don't know if I'm ahead or behind, but I got it on now. There we go.
What's up, man?
What's up? Alright.
Where you at? Where you
Right now they're showing the coaches walking, pacing back. I'm there. I'm probably behind. But don't spoil anything if you're ahead. Same goes for anybody popping in now and entering the stream right now.
at? Green Bay's getting the ball first. Let's go.
So I told you, Corona,
Well,
to not spoil it.
I thought you said you didn't know.
No, I just noticed now.
Oh, my bad.
Don't say anything, Corona. Just sip it, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, but it is annoying, and plus for the audience listening, if someone's ahead. All right, here we go. And already a flag? What the? All right, here comes Jordan Love now. All right. Here we go. Oh, legal formation on the kicking. On the Eagles. Yeah, legal kicking formation. So they moved them up 5 yards. All right. So they're at the 35. Okay. Oh, there goes Jordan Love. Here we go. Motioning. Takes a snap. Hand off to Jacobs, and he stuffed at the line, lost it to. I wish this game was on NBC. I would have been way ahead. Whatever. Anyways, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Jaden Reed, yep, Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, Luke Musgrave, yep, Rasheed Walker, Elton Jenkins, Josh Myers, yep, Sean Ryan, Zach Tom. All right, starting offense for the Packers. Takes a snap, Love, first throw of the game to the middle, gets it to Christian Watson for a few. All right, third down, 3rd and 6. Here we go. 3rd and 6 here. Takes the snap, sending pressure. Love going to the left. Caught! Who's this? Romeo Dobbs. Inside Eagle territory. Nice throw there. Oof. Blown. Whoever number 29 was, he blew that one. On the Eagles. All right, they're inside Eagle territory already. Jordan Love moving with ease so far. Inside the 42 now. Their team motioning. Takes a snap. Hand off to Jacobs. Jacobs breaks a tackle. Going to fight and be stopped there for a few. All right. Right now it's what is it, like 2nd and 8 or 2nd and 7? All right, starting defense: Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Milton Williams, Bryce Huff, Jacoby Dean, yep, Zach Bond, Josh Sweat, Darius Slay, yep, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Reed Blankenship, and good old Quinyon Mitchell, the new rookie. All right, takes the snap. Hand off to Jacobs, and he gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6 coming up. Zach, I just remembered they got Zach Bond from the Saints. So, yeah. That was a good acquisition. Oh, what the? What the? As soon as I get DST and touchdown. Wow. Who's that? Jaden Reed. But there's a flag.
What's going on, YCC?
What's up? Wow. Hang on, let's see what the flag is. But they just got a score now for the time being. Depends on this penalty. See what this is. Oh, Sirianni's cursing, so I'm assuming it's an indicator on the Eagles.
Speaking Italian communist.
Hang on.
Hey, what's up, man? How you
It's
doing?
a foul on both sides. Okay, never mind.
Rona, how
Foul
you feeling today, man?
I'm
Foul on both
feeling good,
sides.
man. I feel a lot better.
Okay, offsetting penalties. There we go. Okay.
Can everybody please just keep their face in play? Just keep their feet in play, please.
Anyways, don't spoil anything, please. I told everyone coming in.
No
Because
problem.
I'm always behind for some reason. It doesn't matter what I get, I'm always behind. And it's just frustrating. Takes a snap. Going deep again. Christian Watson. Too contested. Hold up. They didn't call that?
No, it seems to be. Even though Mitchell, I felt like he was doing decent coverage. Was he grabbing beforehand?
Let me see. Hang on. Show the replay. Hang on. Here we go. There you go. Show the replay.
Trying to do
All
the
right.
SVR sound effect.
Yeah, anyways, here we go. Oh, no, that's some good coverage. That's not defensive PI. I thought it was for a second from the other camera angle.
He was
Okay,
grabbing
so
over the
that's-
jersey,
that's-
but he wasn't tugging on the shoulder plate,
No, 'cause-
shoulder pad.
Yeah, because they remember, they allow you to tug on the shirts for a while, but if you hold for more, you have to let go. Otherwise, that's PI. I think there's a rule for that.
God, it's just me. Sirianni keeps looking more like shit. Jesus.
His face gets more punchable every year.
Built like a chopped cheese. Nothing's wrong with chopped cheese, by the way, guys.
You're not wrong. Hang on, they're going for it? No.
No way.
Jordan Love's still out there. What? Oh, they really want to give it to Philly. Anyways, here
In
we
the
go. See if
first
they get
quarter,
it.
just take
Yeah,
the
anyways,
dive
hang
and
on.
give possession away. Why are you trying to risk them getting in good field position?
Anyways, hang on. No spoiler here. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, here we go. Big fourth down coming up. Already early in the game. Or are they trying to run the hard count? Oh, no, they're trying to run the hard count, maybe. Never mind, they went for it! And there's a... What the...
No way.
The flag's coming in. What the hell was that? I swear. Did they get him to jump, or is it offsetting, I guess? Let me check.
Yeah, but isn't a offsides... Isn't a false start going to push only 5 yards? So they're trying to gamble?
No, they're gonna punt now. They lost 5 yards. They got knocked out of field goal range anyways.
Oh my lord!
False start, yeah. Yeah, they're about to punt this.
Back in my day, I would have given them CTE just for kicks.
All right, here we go. 4th and 11 now. Here comes the punting formation. Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Here we go.
Just who in the hell
Whelan.
do you think you are?
That's the last name of the punt. Whelan. All right.
Whelan.
All right, here we go.
19 punter.
Here's the
Don't say
punt.
your college. They don't need to teach it.
And fair catches it. Never mind. Oh, good punt there. Out of bounds at the 5. All right, great punting.
About that drive.
Pins him back at the 5.
What do you think about that Green Bay drive?
Well, not, penalties.
Yeah.
Penalties. Yeah, I don't got the Brazil sound effect. The only thing I did for Brazil was just put the flag in the background. That's the most I did.
What is it?
As you know, on a scoreboard, it's just a flag.
My live stream. I put something in my live stream for the Premier League.
And plus, I can't use sound effects that much because I don't know what's copyrighted. I don't want, I'm also on the network channel. I'm doing 2 streams. Yeah, I'm also live on the network, so I don't know if I don't want to get them copyrighted either. So there's a lot of things I gotta be careful with. Oh, look at that commercial. A bear, an actual falcon, and an actual raven bird, like an actual bird, a jaguar, a ram, a Viking. Oh, a giant, a tall cyclops-looking dude. That's super gigantic.
I was about to say something messed up involving the 49ers, but I'd rather not.
What, the LeBron photo? I'll stop. The pickaxe?
No. Yeah. We'll go with that. I was about to bring up Drake. Dun-na.
Oh, 23 days is here. What's up?
Oh, no.
Anyways.
How he
Oh, damn, they have a watch. Damn, they got watch parties at both stadiums. Titletown up in Lambeau and then the Lincoln Financial. There's people in the crowd, damn, at the stadiums.
How he scammed the fans, saying then that this is a major football match for Brazil. It involves 2 Americans.
Anyways, the snake makes his appearance now. I see him now. Right behind. There he is. Now I see him. Anyways, hand off to him.
Good.
On the first play of the game. Oh, why he slipped on the turf. Uh-oh, he slipped. Loss of 5. That's your first play as an Eagle already? Oh.
Brazil.
He slipped on the turf. Anyway, 2nd and 15. Devontae motioning. Takes a snap. Hurts going to the left. Incomplete. Good coverage. Who's that? Xavier McKinney. There you go. Former Giant. On A.J. Brown. There we
Xavier
go.
McKinney just swats that crap away as soon as he comes over for the catch.
Hey, that's one more. That's Hurts' kryptonite right there.
What good zone coverage. Just shrubs the read. No,
two former Giants.
brotherly shoving. Pause. Respectfully, of course. There's nothing wrong with it, of course. I'm not a judge.
Takes a snap. Going to the middle. Picked up! Who's that? Is that Xavier McKinney? That is Xavier McKinney! He's doing God's work in a different uniform! Inside the 19!
Way. And he gets the interception.
Xavier McKinney!
All the way, I'm lagging. Oh, no, he stopped at the 20.
There you go. Former
Xavier
Giant doing
McKinney
God's
comes
work.
from a pass deflection into an interception. Let's go.
I told you, he owns them on the. He just owns them. There you go. You see what happens when you get pressure on Hurts? This is what happens when you get pressure on him.
Well, Saquon Barkley's only highlight in his first drive as a...
Yes, he's tripped. I'm already loving this. He slipped on a run and McKinney picked him off. Former Giant. Doing God's work.
YTC can't say damage good, so we'll just say snake.
There we go. Oh, I'm definitely time clipping that. Anyways, back to this game. They're inside the 20. Jalen Hurts looking. Takes a snap. Jordan Love. Under pressure, gets sacked. Never mind, hang on. Who was that? Zach Bond. He's the one killing it for you, though. Hold up, flag? Wait, they're saying flag? No way.
On whom?
Why are they pinning to Sirianni?
Sirianni's breathing on me funny. Too much garlic. Personal foul. Disqualified. Ew.
Oh, and the Eagles. Unnecessary roughness. Oh, wow. They gave him a free first. Now they're in Jalen Carter. Oh, that's why. Unnecessary roughness
the Georgia
from Jalen
linebacker?
Carter. No, the defensive lineman.
Yeah, he's from Georgia, wasn't he?
Yeah, you said linebacker.
Oh, lineman.
You said linebacker. That's a defensive lineman. Anyways, 1st and 10. There we go. Inside the 12. Takes a snap. Read option. No, I thought it was a read option for a second. It was a handoff. Never mind. The camera angle made it seem, but Graham gets a tackle there. Loss of 1. Oh, he grabbed inside his face mask. Oh, he can't do that. No wonder they called it. Wow. He grabbed inside his face mask. Damn. He grabbed inside that joint after the play.
Go.
2nd and 10. Takes a snap. Love under pressure to the right. I don't know what the hell was that throwing motion there. He looked like he was about to stumble fall. And there's another flag. I didn't know if y'all saw that throwing, but it looked weird.
I don't feel like we left a MetLife, YTC.
What, in Brazil?
Yeah, because the amount of slippage that we're getting, maybe they should have wore some.
You sure they weren't at Arizona? Where that one Super Bowl? Where everybody kept slipping on the turf? They kept complaining? Hang on. Oh, it's a holding call. Both of them doubling on Graham. That was a weird throwing formation, though, but whatever. Anyway, 2nd and 20.
It's me.
Here we go. Takes a snap. Going to the middle, and he dropped it. Jaden Reed. 3rd and 20. Intended for Dontavian Wicks.
Damn, is he from the SEC?
What, Dontavian Wicks?
Yes.
I don't know.
It's a
I just
SEC.
know. I only know because of fantasy purposes. I remember half of these names because I scout them for fantasy. Yeah. Only player I got here is Jaden Reed, and he's on my bench. I benched him for this week, so he's on my bench reserves for Malik Neighbors and DJ Moore, and then I put 3 running backs, 1 on the flex. So yeah.
Reps
Anyways,
are getting paid in Brazilian dollars.
Screenplay to Josh Jacobs. Jacobs trying to put a move. He's fighting, and he's going to be short, though, inside the 12. Looks like they're going to have to settle for 3 here. We'll probably get the first points on the board.
They got rid of Jones because of hairline reasons.
No, but shout out to Xavier McKinney. That made my night already. And seeing Saquon Tripp. Doing God's work, Xavier McKinney.
God's plan.
First, Julian. Hey, listen, it's something about former Giants to get a hand on Jalen Hurts, just like Julian Love last year. And now we got Xavier McKinney already. Shout out to my boy X. I miss you in New York, but whatever. Best endeavors to Green Bay. Anyways, kick is good. All right, here we go. 3-zip.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, right. That's not the song for this one. What's like the song for Friday Night Football? I don't think even they know YTC. Let's just use the injury song for the CBS theme.
All right. Oh yeah, shout out Xavier McKinney, man. That shit's still not over. He did God's work. That shit hit like crack.
Metaphorically speaking. Mother! I'm glad I didn't pay $10 million for you. Bro.
That's crazy though. Xavier McKinney, another pick, just like in New York, he got one, just like he did last year in Week 18. Oh, he buffed it. Never mind, they got it. I was about to say he muffed it down at the 15. Their special teams is fucking up. Man, the Packers defense looking good so far. They're over here getting pressure. Don't tell me they did all the super team just to look like this. Please,
super team
make my day. This is remember that one dream team they tried to make in 2011. This is what basically it's a repeat of that. after they took one of our former players, like they did with Steve Smith, and now it's Saquon. And look what happened. This is no different than the Super Team in 2014 or 2011 when they had Michael Vick coming out.
Below 500.
Yeah, and they finished last in that division, and we won the Super Bowl that year.
Over the.
I remember. Anyways, 4 years. Now he finally got his yards back. That snake. Saquon.
Saquon with negative 1 yards. His second drive.
Now he's back. Now he went back from like negative 5 yards to negative 1 yard. Second and he picked up 3. Never mind. So negative 2.
When you get carried by 2 All-Pro receivers.
Screen to the left to Dallas Goedert, and he picks up 1. All right, 3rd and 5 now. Oh, they got Mekhi Becton. Oh, I forgot they got him. I keep forgetting. So that's who they got replacing false start merchant, Lane Johnson. I'll stop. I'm playing. 3rd and 6 now. Well, the 20. Takes a snap. Oh, he bobbled the snap! Is that a recover? Is that a recover fumble? Oh, they fumbled and they recovered. Hurts is already turning the ball over twice.
Green Bay? No. YTC. This is just madness. I knew that the Eagles were gonna sell, man. Where's that brotherly shove? Respectfully, I'm not trying to get canceled.
Oh my! He botched the snap. Yeah, Kelsey ain't there no more. Botching. New center's already botching snap. Cam Jurgens. He's even cursing out Jalen Hurts right now. They're even cursing at each other.
Cameron Jurgens just comes off a hefty crooked snap over to Jalen Hurts off shotgun.
Anyway,
and costly gives a loose snap.
Anyways, back to this game. They just got a big run. So no, not a big run, like a good run. But there's a flag, and it's against the Packers, of course. As soon as the refs heard me laughing and crazily, they tapped into the stream. Tucker Kraft at the hold. This is what you sold your soul already? So, this is what you sold your soul out for 15 mil? For 1 mil, you sold your soul?
Go. Oh, what?
This is what you sold your soul.
Freaking Darwin Nunez over here.
When you got centers botching snaps already and their O-line's supposed to be the best in the league?
Oh, that's a losing varsity team, YTC. I know.
Oh, Jaden Reed, good hurdle. Inside the 13.
Remember when Saquon used to hurdle like that?
Yeah, and probably would get hurt on the way down. Probably sprained an MCL or ankle.
My way.
And ironically, the injuries weren't even at MetLife, which is the irony of the whole thing, given its bad rep. Which makes it even worse. Takes a snap. Sending pressure. Slant to the middle. Caught. Just a yard shy of the marker. Romeo Dobbs. Just a yard shy of the first and goal marker. They're inside the 4 now. And it's Darius Slay getting cooked already. You shouldn't have made those comments about Brazil, now did you?
Brazil.
Now the fucking whatever gods they worship over there and whatever myth lord they worship put a curse on.
I think they're heavily Christian over in Brazil.
No, I don't want to specify. I don't want to come off as rude or anything like that. So I just wanted to whatever they support. Yeah, they probably put a curse on Darius Slay. You get the point. Anyways, back to the game handoff. Oh, good stop there. they lost a yard there, and that's Brandon Graham assisted with who's that number 7? Yeah, N'Kobe Dean with the tackle there, and that's a 4th and 3 loss of 1. Let's see if they go for it again. And they're inside. Do they want to go? No, I think they're going to go for it. There's no way you get 2 turnovers like that and you don't come up with 7. Try to come up with 7 at least. And in worst case scenario, put them back at their own 5 or 3. Worst case scenario. Yeah, they're running. Yep. Worst case scenario, they'll be pinned back at their own 5 or whatever. Takes the snap. Handoff. Jacobs fights for the yard. Forward progress, I think, should give it to him. I think he got it. Forward progress.
Yeah.
I think he got it. No, if you look at the replay, I think that's a first. Forward progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, first down, forward progress. I saw that. Yep, forward progress.
He got forward progress, just inches off. Yeah. Great work.
There you go, Josh Jacobs.
Can fight for them yards, and he's not a criminal.
Also, I need Josh Jacobs to go off throughout the year because I got money on him to get 1,000 yards. So that works too. I think Jacobs is going to have a bounce back year. So, anyways, 1st and goal. After the injury, since he did lead the league in rushing at one point before the injury. So I think on a better team that's why I put money on him. I think with a better team, he'll, better coached, he'll be utilized better. So he's probably going to be like the vocal points of offense already. That's just my opinion.
Man, that's optimism. Doesn't hurt to have some.
No, because, the receivers are questionable, but they do have some potential. It's just they're not, marquee guys we know, like the guys the Eagles have right now. I think that's why I also have Jaden Reed in fantasy. I think he's a sleeper for me for fantasy, number 11, yeah. Jaden Reed on that offense, yeah. And also Josh Jacobs too, yeah.
Let me tell you something about Cowboys fans. They don't have 1,300 yard season. I know 1,300 rushes off 3,000. Jesus.
-1 yard, damn the Eagles. -1 yard.
Rushing?
-1 yard. No, overall
yard. Oh God Almighty!
Caught! Touch! Oh, he dropped it. Damn, he knocked it away. There's a flag. Flag. Hang on, flag. There were 2 flags that came on. There's 2 flags.
4 flags. 4 flags.
Oh, hang on. Is it offensive PI? Offensive PI? No way. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, fucking hell.
You can't do that.
You can't replay that down. Anyways, 1st and goal now. They
moved
he's
back 10 yards. What in the fuck? Someone explain
1st and 10.
What was that receiver doing off the wheel? And he's cutting.
Hey, listen, if you're why are you? First off, why is Love going deep when he had the intention was to get the block for the guy to get a flat underneath with Jaden Reed? I saw how that play developed. Anyways, Love checks it down to Musgrave. I think that's number 85. Is that Musgrave, the tight end?
That sounds like a Pokemon.
No, it's Tyler. No, it's Tyler Kraft. Never mind. No, Musgrave's the other guy.
Musgrave, yeah.
Because they rotate their tight ends. They rotate them weirdly. That's why it's kind of confusing with the Packers. Oh no, number 88's on that guy. Okay. No, it's because it's kind of confusing. They rotate between these guys at tight ends, so I got to get used to it with the frequency, yeah, and the numbers. Yeah. 2nd and goal now, but they did get a good game there. They're inside the 5 now, 2nd and goal now. Takes the snap, play action. Love, looking, under pressure, and there's no one there. Yeah, he has to throw it away.
What? Love.
And it's 3rd and goal.
Got the dude to score.
No, but I'm definitely time clipping that earlier.
Cameraman is wide open. Just Romeo Dobbs just thought of down blocking than just trying to push over the extra block.
Oh, no, that's just good coverage. No, I got to give it to the Eagles there. That's good coverage there. Yeah, there's nobody open there.
Yeah, Slade did a great job.
Anyways, 3rd and goal now. Motioning Reed takes a snap. Love to the middle. Incomplete. He tried to dive for Christian Watson, and it's 4th and goal.
Man.
Damn, hang on. Let me see what happened on that play. I thought he had it for a second, but no. It looked like he was going to catch it. He was trying to one-hand snag it, and it bounced off his hand.
How to do the SmackDown versus Raw sound effect for this one? Instant replay. Oh,
yeah, that. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, they're going to settle
he shot
for
a
3.
push over with a one-arm grab deep over.
And it bounced off his hand, yeah, like the side of his palm. Yeah, it bounced off it.
You better
He
learn
tried
how
his
to
one hand.
Canadian
Why would you go
blood.
one-handed? Try to sneak both hands. You could have just snagged both of them, but whatever. Should have had both hands out ready to die for that catch.
He was trying to think he would get an extra read, or else he thought he was too late. So it's a 2 field goal.
Well, at
lead,
least I got points
currently.
on. Yeah, so 1 score lead still. Could have been 2 scores, but yeah, you already know what happened with the penalties and miscommunication on the offensive side. There was a lot of miscommunication. That's why, yeah. Should have been a touchdown on that flat route with Jaden Reed, but I don't know why was he going deep to that guy. When the intended play was just to get a block so that you can get the guy underneath for Jaden Reed to dive in the pylon. No, I thought the way the play was developing, they were going to go to him, but I guess not. After he got that block from Dobbs, but yeah. Even though they counted it as PI, but yeah.
Oh, I do have a poll for the Niners game.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be shocked how actually this has been the most active poll. We're at 92 votes.
I think that's the algorithm. You know,
Jesus Christ.
They push posts, but they won't push videos.
What do you guys think about the game right now?
Miscommunication on the Packers, and definitely a lot of, and the O-line is definitely adjusting in Philadelphia. You know, you could tell they're missing Kelsey. You could tell they're missing a bunch of guys up the middle because Hurts is getting pressured. He's fumbling the snaps, and he's over here throwing picks under pressure. You could tell.
The footing thing got to be the grass. But the staggering and the miscommunication, even on the offensive line, Jalen Hurts isn't getting that much space on the pocket to create. So that's going to be a problem for the majority of the game.
And this is why I'm glad we didn't pay him, because he's not like DeAndre Swift, a wear and tear guy. He's one of these running backs you need to you get a home run every now and then to be productive, to take over a game. With Saquon, he's a home runner.
He's one of those gadget running backs, if you know what I mean.
He gets one good run, and then after that he dips when you need him to be effective, unless you're playing a trash team. But the Packers aren't a trash team this year. Their defense looked a lot better now. Their defense looks way better than anticipated. And don't say the Eagles' O-line is trash because they were glazing them last year. It's just the center they replaced. And the right tackle. No, and they only got Mekhi Becton, and that's it. It's pretty much nearly the same O-line. All they did was just, Kelsey retired, practically, yeah.
Yeah, I'd watch coverage changes off the defensive line. That's a major concern.
No, you could tell it's different because when you have a guy like Kelsey who's, a Pro Bowler and a presence, basically centers are like the quarterbacks of the offensive line. They have to look at all the signals on defense and then give it to the quarterback to I think they're supposed to motion on the ball. No, did he?
Yeah.
Like, they point out the mic of the defense for the quarterback and everything. I think, that's what the center. The center is a very important position of the line besides line side left tackle. Or the right side if you're a left-handed quarterback. But yeah. I've noticed, yeah.
I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this is...
Here we go. Snap here. Hurts to the right. And that's a catch to Goddard. Second catch of the game. And yes, I am butchering it that on purpose. Goddard instead of Goddard.
Goddard. Named after freaking Jimmy Neutron's dog over here.
Eric Wilson. Yep. Jairi Alexander. Xavier McKinney.
Slate.
X. He was Javon Bullard. Yep. And Eric Stokes.
Isaiah McDuffie?
They definitely upgraded. No, but they definitely upgraded their secondary, the Packers. That's playing dividends already. If you look at it. Anyways, takes a snap. Yeah, Saquon picks up 4. It'll be 3rd and short coming up. Defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley for the Packers.
They pay Jair Alexander. Jeff Hafley. Oh, man. Obviously, a woman needs a Hafley in their life. Ew.
Yeah. Anyways, 3rd and 1 now. Probably going to be a handoff. Takes the snap, sending pressure up to the middle. Caught. First down to A.J. Brown, but there's a flag at the end of it.
Oh, sneak blitz.
What's the call? What's the call here?
Is the helmet's black? Yeah, the helmets are black. And the gloves and the socks.
Offsides yet. On the defense, yep, Kenny Clark.
Duka.
Handoff. Oh, Hurts on a read option. First carry of the game. Hurts, he picks up 2.
Bread and butter.
Yep, he tried to go to bread and butter, specialty, and he only got 2. All right. 2nd and 8. Oh, forgot to have Kellen Moore. They switched coordinators from Brian Johnson to him. Now they got Kellen Moore doing this. Anyway, 2nd and 8. That's crazy, though. He's a former Cowboy, too. He went over to the ops.
Well,
takes a snap.
Everybody goes to the ops.
Yeah, there's no loyalty anymore. Devontae Smith with a first down after making a defender miss. They're inside Green Bay territory, inside the 43 right now.
Ooh. Oh, my word.
Devontae Smith.
Duka.
Screen to the left. Devontae Smith. And he gets out for 9 yards, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter. All right, see the end of the first now. See, notice how they're resorting to smoke screens. Now they got to resort to that because they couldn't push the ball deep. They got to resort to the run-in screenplays now. Now they're changing to that because they couldn't attack the middle of the field. All right, 2nd and quarter now when we come back. Right now they're advertising the next games. Yep, Sunday Night Football. I'm doing that too. Lamb chops and the toilet.
Sunday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Love does not look like Sheen, guys. I'm sick of the bullying. We don't do this here.
Jordan Love?
Yeah. Rams, Lions, let's go.
Let's go, Lions. Fuck the Rams.
No, if anything, Jordan Love looks. No, honestly, if anything, Jordan Love looks related to Colin Kaepernick with bushier eyebrows and afro now. Not like a.
What's the afro? Absolutely.
Not an afro, like a fucking wavy hair, like wavy short hair. Did you see the models put on? Yeah, that's basically Jordan Love. Not like a full afro like his, like crazy. It's like a small.
He looks like he looks more like Quentin Grimes than Colin Kaepernick.
Quentin Grimes, that's wild. But without the bushy eyebrows and the mustache.
You really need 3D? They still doing this fucking gimmick? What? Transformers?
Yeah, what's with I never understood. To be honest, I never understood the concept of 3D. That's never been,
You're
a thing for me, to be honest.
You're promoting
and epilepsy. And also for 3D, right? Certain movies, when they have blood effects in 3D, that shit's pink. Like, who bleeds pink? Come on now.
I understand you want to try to change the visual game. This bullshit has been in existence for the last, like, decade. More than a decade, actually. What,
3D hasn't
15,
even
20?
been much of a thing. Like, it's not even that much 3D. 3D was supposed to be this innovation.
I see the glasses already in the disposable can before people even reach to the movie.
Yeah. And if anything, just go with the immersive experience. There's a theater in New York I want to go to that they actually put you in an immersive experience of a movie. So say like you're in a cloudy environment, you feel like the gas around you, and you feel like you're entranced in the environment with them. It puts you in the atmosphere of the environment. And also the rain too, apparently. You get entranced, say like there's a rain setting, and also like, woods. You can literally get, soaked in there too and feel like you're part of the setting while watching the movie.
Look, YTC, look, I'm a simple man. The only thing I want the privilege of...
Yeah, I like the immersiveness, though. It's the idea, though. It's the idea that counts. All right, back to this game.
I'd rather have a girl giving me a page leak video moment.
Okay, back to this.
On the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully.
Yeah. All right, 2nd and 1 now. For sure. Anyways, 2nd and 1 here. Go to motioning. Yes, on
Page coming back.
Takes the snap. Play action. Hurts dancing around the pocket. Has to throw it out. Third and 1. He panicked there and threw it out. You could have just handed the ball off, to be honest. On a 2nd and 1, you can't just hand the ball to get a yard. Instead, you want to try to go deep. On a 2nd and 1, just take the yard. Oh, they're running it. Yep, as expected. Here it is. The brotherly shove. Did they get it this time? This is the first time they ran the play without Kelsey. They ran the brotherly shove play. Did he get him?
This is a battle of inches.
It doesn't work. He's short. The one time it doesn't work.
That's not the first time Jalen Hurts has been called short to win.
Oh, they're running it again. They're going to run it again. They're running the play again. God.
The Eagles are showing that they're a one-trick pony with a goal line maneuver.
He jumped. You fucker. 93 jumped. No.
93
And that's a first down for the Eagles. He jumped. He tried to time it and it didn't work. They run that disgusting play.
You're in contempt, Sirianni. First down.
Look at all the penalties against the Eagles and look at all the penalties against the Packers. That should tell you enough. Ew. Inside the 20, Calcaterra motioning, takes a snap, handoff to Saquon, and Saquon gets a first down. First big run for 11 yards.
And he's out for the rest of the season, just like that.
And tackled by the former Giant McKinney there. I saw that. Former Giant on former Giant crime.
McKinney's really been showing himself to be the best defensive player currently today.
Nah. Probably safety, but not. I don't think overall defensive. He's proven to be top 5. He's been consistent, yeah.
I'm just saying performer for tonight.
I know. Oh, for tonight, okay. I guess. Handoff. And he loses one there. Loss of one. Wilson with the tackle there. Look at that line collapse on that one. Look at right there on top of him. All right, 2nd and 11. Takes the snap. Play action. Going to the left. Did he get it? Wow. Of course, he had to get it. Touchdown, Saquon.
That's what you're gonna get.
All right.
Oh, I shouldn't have made that reference.
All right.
Say,
That was a good catch, though, huh?
Hey, you got that.
YTC about to suit up.
They put a
Gotta give him
linebacker on him. Oh, that's why. They put a linebacker on him. Ugh. Now, here come incoming Eagle fans now to spam me. Now, watch they all come out of the grave now and spam. Handoff and
wow. I'm kidding. I don't think he's gonna do that.
he only had, besides that one play, he only had 21 yards. Well, whatever. Rushing.
Oh wow. Save it. Thank you.
Too bad he won't do that against us.
Gotta use your feet, bruh.
YTT. Hey, when he plays you guys, is he gonna do that to you guys too, or what?
I said it right now. Too bad he won't do that.
Yeah, my bad.
That's fine.
Oh wait. Your mom's offside.
I'm about to check in my DMs if they're spamming right now. Oh, I'm surprised. Watch, wait for it.
Hopefully, for the Eagles' sake, they turned up the momentum, knowing that they could finally push over and score. Both team secondaries have been really on point. King of the
Kelsey
enemy.
commercial with Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh my god. It's football.
Jared Goof, Matthew Stafford, or Comfort if you want to go diabolical. Jared Goof.
In your eyes.
I'm waiting till someone spams my DMs.
Excuse me. Go. Oh, you failure.
Anyways, I think it's buffering. Hang on, let me refresh the screen. Hang on, we were connected.
Go ahead. Oh my God, you failure. You're back, YT?
Hang on, I'm trying to connect this joint.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh, good one. All right, here we go. I think they're at the 45. They're close to midfield. Good run there by 31. Picks up 5, close to midfield. Who's that backup? Wilson. Whoever this running back is.
No. Yes.
And you thought the MetLife turf was just as bad. You saw the play.
Yes, major slippage off that incomplete pass.
Look at this turf again.
Goal. Whoa. Lasso. Yeah, I don't know how Deontay Wicks came off that slip.
Hang on. Yeah, there you go. Packers finally running the ball like they should have.
Yeah, unlike the Eagles, they have an exceptional running back. They need to utilize that more.
Anyways, screen connect now. Anyways, sorry about that. The screen was buffering for me. You know, on a certain site we all use, if you know, you know. Anyways, inside the 34. And they call the timeout.
Ref. Da, 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 da.
All right, I'm going to go game clock to 10:24. I don't think these NFL players are going to want to go back to Brazil. Yeah, you see how bad this turf is, Dark Knight?
Brazil, good woman, terrible condition.
Definitely good woman, but horrible condition, yeah.
Respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
It's like soccer fields would never.
No, it's 10:24. Packers have owned the time of possession so far, and they're down by 1. It's just because of the goal line plays. They should have been able to finish that goal line. Anyways, inside the 34 right now. Snap here. It's a trick end around play to Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed gets some blockers. Jaden Reed still on his feet to the 20. 10. Touchdown. Jaden Reed.
No way. I'm about to see YTV.
Good play. Touchdown.
This is off a catch?
No, it's an end around.
Oh, end around coming down from the Jets. No. To the end zone.
Good. Look at that. He got out of that missed tackle, too. From the Kobe Dean. He got out of that missed tackle. Got down there. All right, they're taking the PAT, so it's going to be, all right, 13-7 now if they get this.
Oh,
Kick is up. Straight through the uprights. 6-point game again. But there's a flag. They're probably going to push it on the kickoff anyways. They're going to decline it. Offside defense, yep, that's going to be enforced in the kickoff. The PAT is good. Yeah, it's just going to this is the second. I think this is the second penalty on and both on Jalen Carter. Oh no, they're going for 2. They didn't enforce it on the kickoff. No, because they got pushed inside the 1, I think, or 2. One of the Oh, they're going for it. Hold on. Hopefully they get it. Anyways, here we go. I don't mind going 0-2 to start out the season, even though I lost the Thursday game because he couldn't keep his feet in. I mean, it's always hard to predict. It's always the first couple of weeks you struggle because it's hard to predict. As long as I finish above 500, then I can figure out the rest and then finally adjust. Anyways, here we go. Takes the snap, hands the ball off, and he's short.
Oh, my leg.
And they're up by 5 instead of 6 now. 12-7 now. They should have just taken the PAT. Should have just taken the PAT. It's early in the game.
They didn't want to gamble, so if Philly scores again, they'll be
No,
down
but
by
their defense was holding their own. They just had to make some adjustments. They were turning the ball over as long as they kept getting pressure on them.
Dan Campbell would have went for it.
Of course he would have, and that's why he blew a 24-7 lead.
Me personally.
Yeah, and he went for it twice on 2 boneheaded plays and allowed the Niners to come back and get in it. I remember.
I would like to thank Dan Campbell. He was a better coach that day. Thank you for giving us the game. Appreciate it.
Blowing a 24-7 lead at the half.
I don't know if you're as good at Mike McCarthy at giving him the game away, though, Dan. You got some time.
Oh, they're choosing Beetlejuice, yep. The new Beetlejuice movie. A.K.A. Michael. There goes Michael right there. I'll stop.
Oh, my Lord.
That's Michael right there. Yeah, Beetlejuice.
The name's Beetlejuice. Okay, buddy. You know what? Prove me wrong. Prove me you deserve a chance. Freaking privileged prima donnas over here. Oh, Kirk Cousins, it's not a 1:00 game. Oh, yeah, that's Steelers taking week 1.
The cock, according to Michael. He said it, not me, by the way. No, that's what he calls Peacock.
Oh.
All right, we're back. Oh, so looks like the field judge got hurt. His ankle messed up.
My leg.
Again, the ref got hurt. Anyways, here we go. Touchback.
It is possibly on the grass.
Look, Shane Steichen, Jonathan Gannon, Sean Desai, Brian Johnson, even Matt Patricia at one point. That's how bad it was. Now they got Vic Fangio and Kellen Moore coaching right now. First team since 1970 with the same head coach but different coordinators through 3 straight seasons. Damn. Maybe Sirianni might be the problem after all. If you look at that. If they don't get it this year, it might be Sirianni himself.
You forgot Chip Kelly. Sorry.
Chip Kelly. What's up with it, cuz? No, stop playing. Anyways, hand off to Saquon. He picks up 2. All right, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, Sirianni
I
just
know you're
can't
not.
find an identity.
Just know whenever he gets the ball, I'm gonna look at the screen intently. But yeah.
Why does he see a close-up view?
Anyway, 2nd and 8. Snap here. Play action. Going to thought about going deep, but he has to throw it away. 3rd and 8 now. He was going to go deep, but I guess he didn't like the coverage on that one. The way his arm was trajectorying, yeah. Anyways, stop the clock, forgot. Good pressure by Smith, yeah. Good pressure. Anyways, 3rd and 8. Really good pressure, anyways. Ball at the 32. Play clock down to 6. Here we go. Play clock down to 2. Gets it off just in time. Sending pressure. Gets hit late. And he misses a move. A.J. Brown breaks loose. Out to the 50 and inside the 45. Inside the 45. Inside the Packer territory. He got hit late, hit it, and he somehow got the ball to A.J. Brown. And he did a good job spinning Jairi Alexander on that one. Oh, they're inside the 47. Never mind, they marked them out. Inside the 48. My apologies. All right, here we go. Lining in shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. Play clock down to 4. Better get a quick play here. Gets it out. Hands it off to Saquon. No, read option. It picks up 1. They didn't fall for it, but I fell. The cameraman made me fall for it. Anyway, 2nd and 9. Yo, the cameraman stay getting faked. The camera angle goes down.
That's some Cam Newton camera fake right there.
The camera.
Oh, that's
prime. Imagine having a cover Prime Michael Vick like that on the camera if he did a read option because he was that fast.
Oh, the cameraman's neck would snap.
Trying to cover, Michael Vick all game. On that side, broadcast camera. Anyways, here we go. Takes a snap. Play action. Pump faking. Going to the left. Wide open. Devontae Smith. Juking inside the 21. Inside the red zone now in Packer territory. They're marching on the field right now.
Oh, crap.
Or who blew? Oh, fucking. They hook, line, and sinker. They got him to follow AJ, and then he took him as bait. They left a wide open gap open for Devontae.
Who the fuck is
inside
Jack
the
Evans?
20? Takes a snap, sending pressure. Hurts. Gets it out. Moves to Saquon, and he gets out for 5 yards. He tried to stay in. Every time they pan in, I'm telling you, I just look intently. Anyways, 2nd and 5. Sending pressure. Hurts. QB draw. And he picks up 4. Just a yard shy. Inside the 12. Anyways, they're running that play, of course. A fucking brainless idiot could have figured this out. And they get it this time.
Is that an own goal?
No, inside the 11 they did it. The first down. Of course they ran that play. Oh, of course he was touching him down there. on that play. The play got the first. Yeah, enjoy your new 15 mil job just to touch that. They get the first down. When you could have been the vocal point of getting that first down. Whatever. Anyways, hand up to Saquon, and he ran for another. They're doing this on purpose, aren't they? They're doing this on purpose.
Just to kill it to not risk any turnover?
Nah, they're doing it for the memes just so they can troll me at the half. When I look at my phone, they're going to start spamming how the Giants memes against me, my team.
Oh.
I already know this. This is too predictable. No wonder.
Oh. So
anyways, 14-12 now.
But you got an A gap, and you get cooked by Saquon Barkley.
Oh, they're playing that crap game over there now in Brazil. I wonder if any Eagle fans traveled.
Ooh, cha, 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 fly, Eagles. Ooh, cha, cha. Sorry.
Oh my God, you did it in the travel way.
To be honest, it's better that way. Oh crap.
Oh.
Hey, yo, that guy went for my leg. Yeah.
Yep, the international games. Jets and Vikings, Jaguars and Bears, Patriots and Jaguars, and in the Germany game, Giants and Panthers. We're going to Germany in that game. We're going to the chambers of that stadium.
Schnitzel brought to Germany.
Lamar Ugielai Jackson. Oh, wow. Ugielele. Whatever the fuck his name is. DJ. Whatever his name. The best thing about the offense is the Saquon doesn't have to do all the work, unlike a certain other team in the NFCs. And guess what would have happened if we paid him? We wouldn't have gotten the money to get an offensive line and a receiving core around him. But whatever. He gonna get his week 7. We gonna get his.
Ice up, baby. Ice up.
What's up, everybody?
What's poppin', John?
My weekend is here. I just got home from work. I'm gonna sleep home all weekend.
All right. Anyways,
Justin Fields está con dos whatever that word is.
basically, he's starting week 1 from what I'm hearing because Russell's hurt.
I don't know why. Do people think Brazilians speak Spanish? There's no people like that, right? Because they don't speak Spanish.
Oh my God! Jordan Love almost threw a pick 6 there, and he dropped it. The Kobe Dean dropped the pick 6. Wow, what the hell was that late throw? Jesus. Oh, he slipped on that. Oh my God, it's that turf over there. They keep slipping on that turf over there.
Cool. Yes. 1-2. Let's
Guess
go.
it's no different than the. Guess it's no different. Snap here. Going to the left.
Brazilian.
Tipped in the air. Incomplete.
Brazilian AstroTurf is worse than American AstroTurf. MetLife would never tear a guy's ankles to shreds, unless you're Aaron Rodgers.
Here we go. Snap here. Under pressure. Going to the middle. Caught! Jaden Reed again! Shoots a guy to the 20! 10! Touchdown! Second touchdown of the game!
For the Packers?
Jaden Reed!
I see you. Oh, dummy.
Oh, looks like their secondary is still a work in progress because they're getting cooked already.
They're getting cooked. Wheel off the bunches. Reed rushes. Love over hell. Wow. Where was
They're
the
letting all
linebacker?
these.
Where's the linebackers at, bro?
So, anyways, where was the coverage on that? More importantly, anyways, kick is good,
God.
but there's a flag at the end of it.
Oh my Lord. I'm gonna sell you to the MLS. Don't you dare make me. Oh, how the hell was that even possible? We let that many guys off the post. That Odell Beckham Jr.? Had to be washed. Oh, wait. Oh my God! You know what? I need microtransactions. I don't need this.
All right. Yeah.
I can't get a move going. Jordan Love having an outstanding first half.
Well, the glazing. They said Rogers. Glazing begins.
Black Aaron Rodgers-esque YTC.
Anyways, ball with the 23. I gotta gain the call. Anyways, here we go.
He's like a Chisholm if he can throw.
Takes a snap. Play action. Time to the middle. Incomplete. Little kerfuffle going on up the middle with AJ Brown and one of their corners.
Wow.
Oh, Jairi. Never mind. I know this. Jairi and AJ getting at it. Little kerfuffle there.
My bad, everybody. I hit the wrong button.
All right.
How's everyone doing?
All right. Anyways, snap here. To the middle. Caught this time. And AJ Brown gets a first down. Ball up to 38. McKinney with the tackle there.
Always.
All right, first and 10.
Always the instigator, Jair Alexander. They drag when they press.
Under pressure. Oh, and out of bounds. Second and 10.
That was
Nobody
before
there.
AJ. That was before AJ Brown's first down.
No, after.
Oh, okay.
Second and 10 from my end.
That was personal, King.
All right, picks up 3 for Saquon. All right, 3rd and 7. Here we go. Lining in shotgun. Snap here. Hurts to the left. Blown coverage there. Gets it to Goddard, and he's inside the 41. Someone blew their assignment. And a lot will get an open play there. Who blew that? Oh, number 20 slipped on that. And he couldn't stay on top of his man, and he got open.
A lot of slippage
That
here
turf,
today.
once again. Once again, that turf's making people slip a lot. Uh-oh, Goddard's down.
Lord.
Goddard's... Never mind. I thought he was down because the camera angle showed it like he was down, like he was hurt. Never mind, he's just in formation. Hand off to Saquon. He ran into his own man. And he gets brought up for 2. Bad Van Ness.
Mother.
All right, second inning. Takes a snap. Under pressure. Hurts. Looking, gonna go deep. There any flag? Nope, no flag. Incomplete. Intended for
Yellow
number
card.
89
No,
for
wrong type of
Eagles. Good coverage by number 21 there. Right on top of 89. All right, third inning. This should be the final play before the 2-minute warning. All right, they're inside the 38. No backs here. Takes the snap. QB draw. Hurts. And he picks up a few there. It'll be fourth down here. Let's see what they do here after the 2-minute warning. They might go for it. Knowing how cocky Sirianni is, he might go for it. You can tell by the look he's cocky. But yeah,
we can go for it. We know their coverage. Are you sure?
I know what I'm doing, pal.
I know what I'm doing, pal. I'm like Tony Khan. I don't think that's a good. Yeah, you're screwed.
Oh my god, all this talent, I can't even utilize them.
Oh my god. Yo, where's my magic dust?
Remember that one match they had as a gimmick that the ring would explode? Yeah, simple time.
Oh,
Bad
yeah,
times.
it was a dud.
Yeah, it was a dud.
That was when the Buck.
They thought the whole ring was going to explode,
That
and
was
that
the
shit ended up
Buccaneers.
being fireworks. That shit ended up being like fireworks. I know I should have put money on Jaden Reed, but I got him in fantasy at least. I'm mad I didn't start him, man. He has 2 touchdowns already. Rushing and receiving, Jaden. Off my bench. I should have started him.
So hard because these guys are not that good at dribbling.
Scott Hansen. All right.
Motherfucker.
I can look at a Peacock movie. What show?
Oh my god. What is it called? Fight Night?
8 Night, yeah. Close enough. 8 Night.
Dak Prescott looking like a taller PJ Tucker.
Tuh.
With the nothing fade.
Anyways,
playing
fourth and 3 now. Here we go.
Oh wow.
Oh, they try to get someone to jump. Nope. No, they're trying to run the hard count. Nobody jumped. Timeout,
I love
Eagles.
when you're pushing the hard count early into the first half when people are live and not fatigued to jump the snap.
Well, it's near the end of the second half, but are they going to go for it, though? Let's see.
Great ball.
It could pay dividends, or we'll see what it does. Oh, they're staying on the field. They're going for it, of course. They were just trying to run the hard count. Of course, Sirianni's cocky ass wants to go for it here. Of course.
Yeah, we can go for it. Only 2 minutes left. What's it going to harm? If we score, we score. If we turn over, we
go. Here we go. All right, here we go.
4th and 3. Can they get a first down?
Takes the snap, sending pressure to the middle. Did he get it? Oh, he caught it. First. Hang on, let's see the replay. I didn't see from that camera angle.
You want to see if it's fair?
Hang on. No, he got it. Never mind.
Motherfucker. Yeah, get his ass up.
No, he got it. They got it. Anyways, they're inside the 26 now. Takes a snap. Hand off to Gainwell for 2. So the second one this time. I gained well enough 2 yards.
Oh.
Gainwell. First down on the receiving play there. And there's a whistle blown.
What's that happen?
All right, second timeout taken from the Eagles. Second timeout. Oh, yeah, I forgot Stafford's going back to Detroit. The game's in Detroit, so yeah. Took for the second time.
And Goff said, well, not heading back to LA, but Goff is playing against his old team.
Former team, yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing that main event Sunday. Yeah, anyway, that's the main event.
That's the main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the Sunday slot. Anyways, here we go. I mean, Sunday Night Football's a thing, but for me, Sunday Night Football's the main event. Yeah. Here we go. Takes a snap. Hurts gonna run. Hurts looking. And he gets sacked! Number 25.
Tears MCL.
6 there. And I think they called their... Don't tell me they called their final timeout, I think. I don't see the clock moving. I think that, yeah, the Eagles called their final timeout after the sack of the first half, yeah. All right. 2nd and 16 now. All right. We got 2nd and 16 on this play.
Eagles' offensive line is giving in a bit too much now. Oh.
And there's a flag. False start, Eagles. Repeat. Yeah, 2nd down. 5-yard penalty. Yeah, false start.
Oh wow, he sold the penalty.
2nd and 21 now. All right.
Goal.
Snap here. Hurts. Going to the left. Gets to the Goater, but he gets tackled and bounds. Inside the 21, but the clock's winding. They have to spike it here. They'll probably get enough for a quick play here. They're about to spike it here and take the field goal.
The running
spikes it with 4 seconds to go. And they spiked it with 4 seconds, so they're going to kick a field goal.
At least it pushes them down by 2 points. So if they ever get a field goal, they can just keep closing the gap in the second half. FIFA's for babies. Are you kidding me? Let me tear his MCL real quick, because this is ridiculous.
Kicker is good. Two-point game. It's been high scoring so far. This wasn't even high scoring yesterday.
Oh.
So this is different. This is a lot different. This game's been high scoring for a first half.
How did you even shoot that with the wrong foot, brother? Come on.
All right. To Google HQ are full of just insexuals. All right, halftime. So let me drop the link for the guys in the chat.
Fields are hurt.
Fields are hurt. I mean, obviously hurts.
No, Justin Herbert.
I mean, it's no different. Oh, Justin Herbert. Herbert easily. Hey, don't get it twisted.
Anyway, how's the game going?
You already know they're rubbing it in my face, but that's not going to happen week 7.
Boo! Screw the Eagles.
Freaking!
I need them to lose.
Because they had to get 2 touchdowns with Saquon Barkley just to rub it in my face.
I need for the pick'ems, and I want to rub in Spongy's face.
And now I can already imagine the memes at the half right now.
Yeah.
After those 2 touchdowns.
Anyway, hey, get on, kid. Get on, kid. Michael has been trolling you.
Like one of those X's.
Subtage just hitting on those justices.
Yeah, was I the only foul? Damn.
Mike wrote something in Spanish.
Did you hear about the documentary YTC for Vince McMahon?
Oh yeah, that popped in my recommendation this morning when I was going to work.
Oh. Oh shit.
Look at Chad trolling me. He says Eagles are whiners. Oh man. The weekend's here. 2 days off. I'm so tired. We were doing this weird game. It's like a what do you call it? Like a weird dodgeball alternative.
These guys sold.
Instead of playing dodgeball, like you're playing with a team, like you bounce the ball and the other team has to hit the ball. Like it's like a weird bounce, like a ping pong.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm learning new games I've never heard of. The good news is that the PE teacher who's going to depart in December is showing me all this stuff. So by January, I'll be the official.
Okay. There we go.
Get on, kid. Fields 0-25.
Oh yeah, Justin Fields is starting. That's why
No, everyone.
Russell got hurt.
Oh, you guys are going to see how
God.
Justin
Emotionally,
You're going to see how Justin
Oh,
Fields is
no.
going to be better than all your
womp, you're
quarterbacks.
washed. That's Mother Nature talking, Russell.
Dude, when Mike Tomlin said that he's
Well,
going
enough
with
of
Russell
talking.
Wilson over Justin Fields, it just says a lot.
And now he has Justin Fields starting because Russell's hurt for the game week 1.
Oh, man. I was watching your stream and Levi's at the same time when I was on my way home.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They're doing this weird game where like you got to guess the 5-letter word. And that, every time I put the word in, that thing called Streamlabs continues to say, stop spamming the chat, 49ers Ultimate Report duty. Because apparently there's a bot on Streamlabs where if you say something, if it's offensive, it times you out automatically.
Man,
It tells you have been banned for 5 minutes. You have been banned for 10 minutes. You have been
Imagine
banned.
what happened
Imagine
to
we had
this
that.
country?
Imagine we had that in our chat. Jim Everett would definitely get banned forever.
I'm so glad I don't use Streamlabs because all you guys will be timed out all the time.
No, definitely James West and Jim Everett. They would be 10 up.
Michael will be timed out and like every time like you are timed out for 24 hours.
I get timed out.
Also, Apex Jackson would definitely get timed out with the way he talks about Michael's, you know what? Apex.
Listen. I know that's weird, but Michael can't be blocking people because his feelings get hurt. Yo, Joe, how is this not professional, huh? How is this not professional? Look what he wrote. he kind of did it on himself. Like he's the easiest punchline. Like if Dave Chappelle like would watch Michael, he would have like 20 like new specials.
What? They're saying he's hurt already? Huh? Wait, what?
Who's hurt?
What's this?
Why is Jason Garrett talking to freaking?
Hang on, is this true?
Anybody got injured already? YTC?
I'm trying to confirm. Is it? They said Saquon again?
It's like,
trying to
finally,
confirm. It's not confirmed.
wrong. I got 2 rushing touchdowns, and I'm injured. You want to elaborate, Saquon, how you got hurt? I don't know. He got hurt.
CEO just confirmed it to me. He got his leg checked out.
So he's just going over observation, or this is like a legit health thing? Freaking Concord with your ankle, freaking Saquon Barkley. What's good with you? And it's gone. That's the expectations. Your Concord. Foul. Oh, they're not going to call it a freaking foul. They tripped the hell out of me, but he got the ball.
Why the fuck do the Eagles even have 17 points? Well, because 2 plays from Saquon Barkley, and also because what was that one? And the Packers had short field position, but only came away with 2 field goals. That's why this game's so close. They would have punched it in. This game could have been up more further, but they were struggling at the end zone. without Jordan Love. So yeah,
Packers are still a better team play wise. Because
but I
Eagles are
will admit
showing
the
them
Packers
play.
defense is a lot. No, the defense for the Packers is a lot better than last year. I'll say that much. Their secondary did improve, even though it's just been the turf really. They were slipping on a lot of because
There's
of
been
the
a lot of major slippage.
no, but for the majority of when they had to make plays, they've been making plays. I'll give them credit for that. Green Bay adding Javon Bullard, Xavier McKinney, and another guy definitely improved their secondary.
Like Mia Khalifa with Deshaun Watson type of slip.
Oh, they're interviewing Caleb right now. 2.5.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah, they're showing my screen getting interviewed.
Not my quarterback. With the
Apparently, a supposed, with quotations, Bears fan loves Justin Fields as his quarterback.
But once again, though, Sentinel. But yeah, also the reason why the Packers are moving on the field, their secondary is still trashed too. 2 touchdowns from Jaden Reed. The Eagles secondary still is a work in progress.
Reed had the craziest catch that went for 40 yards?
Also, I'm good. Jaden Reed's going off. I got him in fantasy, even though I benched him, but I'm pissed now. At least I got a bench reserve that can be reliable. No, because I got Malik Neighbors and DJ Moore starting for my fantasy team.
Love for two. La 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 la.
That's the only Chicago Bear I drafted was DJ Moore. That's it. The one worth my time. Lamar Jackson is Mia Khalifa. Oh wow.
Oh wow. What NFL athlete you expect with a woman like that? To be honest with you, it got to be somebody that we know would go down for the bottom of the bottom. I'm not gonna lie.
Drop the link.
Oh, I get it. Antonio Brown. Makes sense.
But now I know when Jaden Reed's going to come in for me. At least I got him now.
Oh.
No, because I had a feeling that's why I drafted him in the late round. He was worked along with DeAndre Hopkins off my bench. I got him and DeAndre on my bench, so yeah.
Caleb Williams is just that guy.
So, someone told me Saquon scored a touchdown.
2.
Yeah. 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I told you, John, just to rub it in my face. That's what I was mentioning earlier.
Eagles did it out of spite for Giants fans to score.
I'm shocked
with the former running back.
Like rubbing it in. I told you, YTC, he scored 2 touchdowns. Rip-de-doo.
Hey, and guess what? Regardless of how good he does anyways, or bad, in my endeavors, if our offensive line's much better since we allocated that money to getting 6 offensive linemen and Brian Burns, it's going to be well worth the money not paying them. And if Singletary is just as productive, if not more.
But somehow everyone on McNiner's channel has the Commanders winning that division, which I do not understand.
Commanders.
It's every year. Why are people showing sympathy for the Commanders every year?
It's like
because they've been so ass.
See, I may troll, but
they're showing so much sympathy to a team that's been trashed and exploits cheerleaders.
I have finishing them last because again, like until they can actually win games, too. I don't really have any faith. The Eagles. I may not like the Eagles, but at least they can contend. The Cowboys, I wish they were not in the NFL, can win some games. Even the Giants, in my opinion, could win more games than most people are giving credit for. But again, I could be wrong.
No, I know.
The reboot Redskins over here.
Kaiju? You think that's gonna? Oh my God! Illuminati confirmed. You know what's bad?
Why am I seeing booty shaking after a halftime show? What's going on?
First off, isn't this is the same guy that said Tom Brady never had an elite defense? So take it with a grain of salt.
Huh?
Yep, that's exactly. He's the guy that said Tom Brady never had an elite defense, and I popped a blood vessel in that stream.
What are you? So it's either you guys don't even watch the games, and that's cool. I get it. But you can't just say
acting
they're
like
in
Tom
the
Brady
Super
didn't have a
Bowl
bunch of
all
Hall
this
of
time.
Famers.
They never had good defense, just a good offense.
Oh, they made history. First time in NFL history. Saquon Barkley, Jaden Reed, two sides of the ball having 2 touchdowns each apiece. This is they made history.
Wow.
Oh, he has a better QB rating than Jordan Love has a better QB rating than Hurts.
YTC, what if Saquon scores for a third time? What you gonna do?
Well, we'll see.
YTC about to put that on Pele.
First, though, we're going to see if he gets back in the game. He's dealing with a calf strain already. From what I'm hearing, he's getting his calf. And this is not even at MetLife. This is the irony of bringing up with the arguments. This is not even at MetLife.
Shit, this feels like MetLife. How many people are slipping and falling on the floor?
No, MetLife, you would just plant your foot and just break your leg. No, this is the Arizona field in that one Super Bowl. Remember when everybody kept slipping that Super Bowl?
Yeah,
that's what exactly it is. That Cardinal Stadium football field. That one time they used the turf. That one time for that Super Bowl against the Chiefs. Yeah, that's what it feels like. You wouldn't slip on that turf. You would just break your leg. On the MetLife turf. There's levels to this.
There's levels to this. Aaron Rodgers did that with precision, the greatest of ease.
All right, so
snapped an ankle.
Eagles are getting the ball now. Second half. It's about to start.
The greatest of ease. You got to be like Field. What happened to RG3 was sad, though. I'm not going to lie. NFL Kickoff is brought to you by YouTube TV. We have 3 different streaming platforms, so watch one football game tonight, guys. God bless you if you at least have one, but Jesus Christ. Free TV, be damned.
All right, so is he back in the lineup? Oh, he's back. Okay. So he's going to play
through it. It was probably just an observation.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to play through it. Okay, whatever. Your funeral. Oof. Of course, Spoogie trolls me at the half. Why would you troll me through DMs but not come on here where everybody is?
Oh. Dun, 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 dun,
Spoogie, you're still losing. Win the game first. He's trolling me at the half. Win the game first. Why don't you focus? Why don't you focus on what you know I'm winning?
He's trolling you?
Yeah, he's trolling me. He says, well, with the laughing emoji. Through DMs, though, he can't say it on my face in the stream. He can't just come over here.
No, he's on Levi's stream. That's why. Well, he's not on the stream, but he's in the
blown
chat.
Coverage. Who blew that? What the hell?
Oh, we got a mistake?
Brown, touchdown.
No way.
Wow.
At the start of the half?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Blown coverage. Wow. Blown coverage.
No. Stop it. Oh, my Lord, guys. Why we can't clear the freaking football? And they can't even get it without trying to get a penalty. Look at this BS. Why is this coming off his arm and then it...
Oh, he blew that. Whoever.
They don't even award them the penalty. They just keep shooting the freaking ball. And they are mad relentless, too. No breathing room. But certainly my players can't hustle.
Jerry's washed. I'm at a loss for words. He's washed. He's been getting cooked all night. I get the turf's an issue, but he's not the same as he used to be. He's not the same as he used to be. Jairi Alexander. He's
maybe
getting there.
Stephon Diggs.
Watch Smudgy come on now because they're up now, and he jinxes his team. He's gonna. Now they're up 24-19. Jairi, you washed mother.
So many defenders in one possession, bruh.
Ew. Anyways, 14-0 now.
Clear that bullshit out. Oh my lord, none of us can pass properly. Oh my god.
I can't get the game in my area. Shit.
No, I got this game on certain
Yeah, it's
sites.
like on certain streaming services. You gotta watch the game. It's highly promoted, and you have to put it in. Flea flicker fucker.
Anyways, hang on.
My
I'm gonna
bad.
check right now.
My bad. I was listening to Darwin. I forgot to mute myself.
Hang on. There we go. Ball to 30.
That's Sentinel.
Hang on. Tip snap. Flea flicker. Yeah, no, I just saw the play. Flea flicker. What the? Throws it. Nobody there. Try to run a flea flicker.
No,
Yeah, I see Levi's ahead of me.
Flicker. Come on.
God damn it!
I'm going to
Wow.
Germany.
Oh, there he is. Now there he is. Fuji,
What's
win
up,
this
Sponge?
game first. Wait, first off, Fuji, win this game first. Don't
Hey,
choke.
well, they're winning right now, so
Yeah, I said don't choke.
anyway. Yeah,
Still
I'm not
plenty of
paying. I'm not paying
Plenty
for
of
peak.
game left.
Go. Oh
Even-
my lord! But
even though-
but I can't pick up my stuff.
Oh, he
Even though-
fumbled it. What?
Mhm.
Oh, they barely got on top of that.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
barely
crap.
got back on top of
I
that.
just remember I forgot to subscribe to NFL Plus. I'll do that tomorrow.
NFL Plus. Do you get Red Zone included or no?
Yeah, it's Red Zone. So it's NFL Network, Red Zone, and some other stuff.
How much?
They're all 22 film.
So basically, I think the cheapest one is like $7 a month,
flag.
or you can pay $50 for the whole year, or if you want like the
Premium.
max, I think it's like $120 for the whole year.
What's the maximum playoff streaming too?
I've never had NFL Plus. So I'll find out. I'll let you know. I've just been so
Okay.
busy with
I
work.
only had a free trial for preseason.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
that's
Spongy's
expected,
watching the
John
game.
Jay.
Like,
What
What
is
the
bad?
fuck?
I didn't
Hey,
even
what's up,
go on
Podcast?
much trip. I didn't even go on any trips this summer because I was working,
oh, Spongy's watching the game with family.
and I'm
He's watching that
young.
with his dad.
I didn't even get to go to a Yankees game. That's depressing.
Pass interference, defense. Oh, pass interference on the.
You see, the season
Oh, it's on
still
both
is going.
sides. Never mind.
Yeah, the
No, it's
season's
on
not over yet.
The Eagles, both of them. Damn, never mind. It's on both the Eagles.
But I haven't
Rough on the
used my
passer and
vacation.
PI.
Yep.
I haven't
Yep.
Oh,
used my
Zach,
vacation.
oh, that's why that shoulder shove. I saw that.
Oh,
Ah.
Sentinel.
He got underneath his face mask.
Sentinel, I got to ask you a question. Did you hear the news of the San Francisco Giants? They signed Chapman to a long-term deal.
No.
What?
Yeah, it's
I,
$151
I have
million.
not been paying attention to
And
the
Mitchell
Giants.
rolling there.
I will not pay
Why
attention
you
to
see
the
we didn't
Giants until
put
they call it
Verdugo
off.
on a long-term deal, right?
I don't know. I haven't checked the contract with the Yankees. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
thank
we
God.
shout out the. Also, speaking of the Yankees, we shout out the Cubs. So take that, TOP.
Nice.
Oh, who's this?
I got-
Croft to the 30, to the 20, out to the 16.
Oh, no. Oh,
To the 30,
Tyler
to
Croft.
the 10. My God.
No, Kraft. Tyler Kraft. I said Croft. Kraft.
I thought I
said
was
like
able
the
to
Tomb
watch
Raider.
the.
Yeah, Lara Croft.
I need.
I thought it sounded
I
like
need
it was Tomb Raider.
MLB. I need MLB
like you
TV.
see, even on the East Coast, you're still ahead of me.
I'm on a website right now. I'm on a website right now for this.
The same. That's the funny thing.
And then people are ahead of me whenever I don't stream anything local intended. Then people are ahead of me.
Yeah, they're just showing a replay of.
And off
At
to
this
Jacobs. Jacobs, he picked up one.
At
They're
this point, you got to
in
blame the
red zone,
streaming
though.
services.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can't blame
Also,
the
once
content.
again, the Eagles secondary. Eagles secondary is a work in progress, or they're still ass. They're just getting cooked by a bunch of randoms that aren't marquee guys like theirs. Unless you play fantasy, besides
I
Josh
get it.
Jacobs and Jordan Love, Does anybody know the receiving core unless you play fantasy or tight ends?
All I know is Romeo Dobbs from last season, and of course Christian Watson because he was a first round pick.
I only knew
second
Jaden
round
Reed because when I went to the game versus the Packers with the Giants, like, who's this kid, Jaden Reed kid? He's cooking us right now. And then I kept an eye on him. He's cooking at the end of the year, so I kept tabs on him, and that's why I drafted him.
Christian
Who's this
Watson's
kid?
my age? Oh, hell nah. This is weird.
Haji, that's why I said I
Hey,
was
I'm older
chilling.
than I'm older than these new receivers. I'm 3 years older than these new receivers or 2.
Malik Willis? Oh, shit. Millis.
I'm literally the same age as Brian Burns, and I'm older than Kayvon Thibodeau. That should tell you enough.
YTC, Malik Willis on the Packers. I forgot about this.
You know you're old when the players.
I'm months older than Brian Burns. Anyways, here we go. What the hell? Flag! Oh, another flag. Jesus, what's with all these flags in back-to-back 24-hour spans?
Flag.
So many flags. First the Chiefs game yesterday, and now this game.
What's up, Kenny?
So many flags. What's up,
Maybe
Kenny?
the Brazilians will get excited over the flags being thrown and want.
Yeah, because of
I know.
soccer fans.
I know.
Yeah.
I know because the
Yellow
thing.
card? No, that's a penalty.
Yellow card.
No, that's
Yeah.
a penalty flag.
That's
the red
what
card?
they look forward to in soccer.
I know because in Brazil their national pastime is football,
Soccer.
but they
Yep.
spell it with the U.
Soccer.
And so they don't understand, what flags are. So when they see flags, they think it's like it's a.
They're cheering.
And so they
someone's
think,
getting ejected.
and so they think if they get another flag, there's a red
The
flag.
red card.
So,
So what if somebody?
Yellow.
So what if somebody challenges a play from one of the coaches and they throw?
I know,
a flag?
yes.
Ooh.
Listen, hey, there are American football fans
All
in
right,
Brazil.
touchdown.
Yep.
Sorry, John, to cut you.
Yes.
Touchdown. All right, Christian Watson. All right, what you were saying?
Yeah. So basically, there are American football fans in Brazil, but it's a very small, very small.
Like 3
Uh-huh.
people.
All
Brazil
right, they
is
got it.
like
Yeah.
they got the soccer goat Pele over there.
K Universe.
Hale.
I'm going to go live, but StreamYard wants to share my info. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Even in
No,
the
just
even in
click.
the
You can't
German
just log in
chat,
with your
they hate
Gmail?
the Eagles.
It's
Kick
easy to
yourself
open
and
up.
it's good.
It's easy to open up a StreamYard account. The sucky part is you got to wait 24 hours for your StreamYard and your YouTube to connect.
Yeah, the link.
So that's probably like the
And
worst part.
What an afro.
Oh, they took the point.
Jufro.
All right, 27-24, high scoring game. Whoever took the over won a lot of money.
Listen, I don't like the Packers, but I think the Packers finally figured it out. And
I think so too.
LaFleur, again, what he did last year without Aaron Rodgers has shown that he could be a coach that will be on coaching that team for a very long time. I'm not saying he's going to win Super Bowl, but I'm saying what he was able to do without Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, and look what he's doing with Jordan Love right now. Now he's playing worth his money's worth right now.
And I disagree with RJ. Like when he says coaches don't matter.
No, they matter a lot. Look at what Jordan Love's doing at LaFleur right now.
Listen, like Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes is a dangerous combination. It's just unfair because Andy Reid,
top tier.
yeah,
That's like hitting the lottery. That's the draft lottery right there.
no. So Kansas City, like their fans should be cherishing these moments because Patrick Mahomes is not going to be there forever, and Andy Reid's not going to be coaching for another decade.
Yeah.
Well, Andy Reid is
No, we're going to be in an era.
high cholesterol
Mahomes
at
is,
any moment.
no, Mahomes is likely going to be there for a long time, but we're going to get to a point where Andy Reid's not coaching him anymore.
Like I think Patrick Mahomes will probably be there for another 10 years. I think
Or he'll
Andy
be gone.
maybe in 4 more years because the guy's almost 70 years old, and I don't know if there's ever been a coach that coached beyond the age of 70.
So we got
Belichick
another
and
7
I guess
years
Belichick and
of
Pete Carroll, that's it.
prime
That's
Mahomes.
only 2 I've seen.
So
Belichick
Mahomes
and
is going
Pete
to try
Carroll.
to chase. Like, can Mahomes get 8 rings in 7 more years?
Or past Tom Brady.
That's what I mean, sort of.
Well, he has 3, and so he would have to win 4 more just to tie.
Oh,
I personally think, again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't think he's gonna match Tom Brady. I think probably he might get 5 or 6.
Yeah,
I want to say 5. 5
Yeah,
Super
5 or
Bowls
6
would
rings.
already put on the Hall of Fame.
Eventually, that defense is gonna get too old, and Travis Kelce, his years are getting fewer and fewer.
He's already looking washed right now. He's not even the
He already
vocal
got
point
the
anymore.
boyfriend mustache. He's screwed. He's washed.
He's already looking washed. He doesn't look the same anymore like years ago.
Oh man, I can't wait for the
Kelce.
karma on Travis Kelce when he finds out what the fuck he's actually
Also,
Also, you can tell the Eagles are missing their center.
With
Taylor
Taylor
Kelce.
Swift.
And
Oh,
then,
he
and then
deserves
Taylor Swift
all of
goes
it.
for DJ Metcalf next year.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. Alex
No, fuck
Smith,
that shit.
when he was at Kansas City, like he went 13 games his first year, throwing touchdowns to the tight ends only before he threw his first touchdown to a wide receiver in his first year. And so he basically made Travis Kelce, like, his first year is like, like they determined the stat pat. But then Travis Kelce got really good. When Patrick Mahomes there, he elevated him. So, again,
Yeah, you were right about Alex Smith.
Yeah. Alex Smith, when he had Vernon Davis, is when he was very successful. Like when
When he had good coaching, he was also successful, but he was still a game manager.
I know because Vernon Davis had 2 years where he had like less than 1,000 yards, but he had double-digit touchdowns. That was Alex Smith's go-to guy.
We didn't really have any good wide receivers.
And that was
Our
when
best
we had
receiver was
Antoine Bolden.
Crabtree.
We had Antoine Bolden as well as a top option receiver.
Well, what team?
Crabtree.
Oh, we're talking about with the Cardinals? I heard Antoine
I'm talking
Bolden.
about the 2011,
2011. Niners had Antoine Bolden.
Oh, the Niners, yeah. They had that team he played. Yeah, with Vernon Davis.
With Alex Smith, Michael Crabtree.
I remember that squad vividly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Playing against
I was very young till then, and now I have responsibility. Thank you, John Jay, for bringing that up.
Remember those 2 games we played them. So, yeah.
Oh man, he's already
Hurts. Oh, he got sacked. What a 3. There you go, Packers defense. 3 and out. Rashawn Gary. Got him. You could tell that.
And lost to China 7-0. Man,
You
if
can
you
tell.
don't
You can tell that. Yeah, you can tell the Eagles' offensive line is not the same anymore. Look at that. They're getting.
I told you, Spongy. I freaking told you.
Look how Lane Johnson. Look at Lane Johnson. Look how slow he missed that.
Actually,
Look at Lane
Melissa
Johnson
told
on
you.
that play. He's not looking the same anymore.
I gotta give
Look at
him
Lane
a
Johnson. He got beat that easily.
What did you
He
tell
let
me?
him pass by him. He just let him pass him by right there.
I
Lane
apologize.
Johnson ain't
It's
the
so
same.
I say that, the center, it's
You know what, John Jay?
Whoop-de-doo!
Whoop-de-doo. Look at your pass rush. What your O-line did.
Oh, if this is their O-line. Wait till week 7. I can't wait.
Oh, battery's low. I gotta
Jaden
go.
Reed with an outstanding.
When they got to go up
percentage.
against Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon, and Brian Burns up in that line.
Whoop-de-doo.
If their O-line is looking this not the same anymore, you can get the Hurts.
You get the Hurts business.
No, I'm talking about 07. No, I'm talking about 07, 08 dominant. No, 08 dominant when we had like fucking 12 sacks on Donovan McNabb one game. That dominant.
Oh, no. That was
That
really
dominant. 12 sacks in one game. Snap here. Caught. First down to Romeo Dobbs. I mean, I was going to take Dobbs in fantasy. It's just his health concerns, really. Dobbs isn't that bad. It's just his health concerns too much.
Yeah, that's
He
a
was
big
mostly
concern.
hurt.
I feel like he can make
Yeah,
the
it's
Pro
just
Bowl
how
if
many-
he keeps the consistency up.
If he stays healthy, I think him and Jaden Reed maybe make it, yeah.
Packers are already in the playoff conversation.
It's just, no, their defense looks a lot better, though. I'll give them credit. That's why I
Way
have
better.
them winning the North. I think their defense improved a lot, and I think that's going to be the driving factor to beating Detroit. That's just my opinion, though. I think their defense got a lot better.
The Catholic
So-
Cardinals. tied 15.
Handoff, but there's a flag.
SMU got BYU. Duke got Northwestern.
The Packers got defense. No, but and also speaking of the coaching thing and the quarterback thing, Eli Harrell confirmed that it is a coaching league after all, and all quarterbacks are game managers.
Of course, because guess who's giving them the play? YTC, the coach. So of course, there's going to be a coaching thing when you press the read, when you have to give it off the screen, when you're pushing over the RPO, you got your key gap to like go for.
No, because I know it's a coaching league. You know why? Drew Brees is an example when he was horrible with the Chargers, and then once he got that right head coach with Sean Payton, look at what he turned out. His whole career. It just sucks he didn't have a defense in like the 2010s, and they went 7-9 every year because they didn't have a defense. Yeah.
Oh, Texas, Rhode Island. Wait, Big East football program has been. Wait, Rhode Island's Big East, right?
Anyways, here we go. Takes the snap. Going to the middle. What the hell was that? Bounced off the ground. I think he was trying to go to Reed there, and it bounced. The hell was that? Jesus, what was that?
I love you, D-Lo. Bang!
Bang! Bang! That's the...
Bang! Just like Uncle Ben. I'm sorry. That's too...
Uncle Ben again.
Oh,
anyways.
So it never gets old because they don't stop repeating. Oh, Jesus, Romeo. Jesus.
And we have no incentive to stop ourselves. Anyways, it goes to the middle. What the Butterfingers? Romeo dropped it. Damn. 3rd and 15 now. He had it right through it went right through his hands. Damn. Dropped it.
Dropped it. Drop the ball. Like you did with your last fiance. Coach, what the... I'm trying to motivate you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to motivate.
All right. 3rd and 15 now.
What kind
Here we go.
Oh.
Snap here. Love. Screenplay. Gets blown up easily, but there's a flag at the end of the play. The Kobe Dean with the hit on that one.
Kobe. There we go.
See what the call is. There's a flag that came in late.
The fuck?
Oh, illegal shift on the offense. Penalty decline, I guess. And they're going to punt. Yeah. They're about to punt now. All right.
Hey.
Anyways, here we go.
Waylon's back.
4th and 15 now.
Oh, shit.
Here's the kick. Going to return here. Gets out. And he's down at the 29.
No. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, your battery died. Oh, I feel you there. I'm just waiting for my thing to come.
Sirianni always looking like that time he lost the Super Bowl, crying like a little bitch. I forgot where those tears came from. Was that during the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah, it was. An earlier party was crying during the national anthem, and they memed it.
Oh, I memed it too. To be fair, I was uncalled for that.
All right. Oh crap! My headphones are about to die. Let me go ahead and go recharge these. Guess I'll be on speaker for a while.
Nick Mullins. Yeah.
All right. Hang on, give me a sec.
Where's Neymar? Wrong type of football kid. I forgot that guy got injured.
Two Super Bowls? Are they sped? In 1 year.
What happened? What
Now
happened?
read a Brazilian fan. Are they high? Are you drunk? JR? No, stop. I'm playing.
Are you drunk? Are you deaf? No, I don't understand. I don't see it.
If you know, you know that was an RDC reference. Are you drunk, JR?
Because I'm in Germany. Oh.
All right.
Oh, okay. All right, clever. Hey, wait, are they gonna be there during October? The Cowboys can't even enjoy Oktoberfest.
Even before knowing the sport, the Cowboy fans are down there delusional as they are up here. Oh, wow. All right? You're not wrong. And first off, they're more louder than the actual Cowboy fans in America because I haven't heard anything in the offseason about the Cowboys because they did nothing in the offseason.
All they did was pay Amari Cooper and Jerry Jones, forget that he got to undervalue Dak Prescott for an off season.
Yeah, they haven't been talking like every year's their year. It hasn't been that kind of Cowboy talk this offseason. It is rare. It was rare this offseason. No, every year is our year season that the Cowboys normally spew.
Oh man, I told Levi that Justin Field was starting, and he's like, "No, my pickups is screwed."
Yeah, I already knew. I already had the
Dude, I said. Do you remember what I said? I said, first of all, Justin Fields' his ass. Go
yeah,
Falcons.
Russ is washed.
Oh man.
Even Justin Fields' family puts the tickets back.
Yeah, John, this is Michael. No, John. Brock Purdy sucks. Go Justin Fields.
Oh, Justin Fields, that's my homie.
He's my brother. Yes,
That's my
yes,
brother,
everyone. He's my brother.
Go Buckeyes.
So I am not that stuff you say about me.
I would, but I don't want to get canceled.
So Kenny is too tired to hop on. So when the game ends, he says he's gonna call it a early night for him. I gotta go run an errand tomorrow morning. Now the good news, I don't have to leave my house until 11 o'clock, so I'm able to be up a little bit late. But I got to do a laundry. I got to help my neighbor because she can't walk, and so I have to. Well, the laundry is it's like less than 75 feet from my property because my house is like next to a freeway, and I just cross the street. So it's like an intersection, like an intersection entering the freeway. It's weird to explain.
Well, kudos to helping out a neighbor in need.
She's also like a like my foster mom.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 2 now for my. All right, my stream was buffering.
LeBron James.
And he tries to run a read option, tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, since I was a kid, like she's always helped me out. Now that her years are, and all her kids are like they moved to, like for whatever the reason, a lot of people from where I grew up decided to move to LA because that's where a lot of the
opportunities and jobs.
Well, Hollywood's there, the movie industry's there, like graphic design, tech. Like people talk about the Bay Area, but it's more in Los Angeles. So
in the movie industry and the tech, yeah.
If you are like
hit there.
If you are,
they didn't whistle it. Hang on, is that no? Never mind. They blew the whistle.
So if you're a brainiac, if you had good grades, and you want to make good money, like again, I'm not trying to say the Bay Area sucks, but like up here, the Bay Area is very different than Los Angeles. Like, and there's a reason why the Lakers, why the Lakers won a lot of titles is because that's where and
the money's from.
Bus's father, because I know the daughter's running the team. Her father, basically, he was like a showman, and so what he created, the rest of the NBA copied.
Mm-hmm. And also, yeah, LA used to be a desert. You could tell by the palm trees with the climate back then.
Like the only reason why LA is there is because they created the first ever modern river. Basically, what they did was they carved like a weird it's not a sewer, it's not a road.
No, doesn't it reach the Colorado River that reaches out?
So the Colorado River ends at Nevada, and so there's a giant river in Las Vegas, and that's another reason why Las Vegas is a city, because of the river. So without the river, no one would live there. But a guy basically carved a man-made structure and made a man-made river that moved the water all the way to LA.
So similar to aqueducts, something like that, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a modern day aqueduct.
My name is.
That's what were sewers back then, anyways.
Yeah, Spongy's hanging out with Levi. He's like, I'm gonna be over there, and then when my team wins, I'm gonna go and troll.
Is there like a quiet place up in California?
If you want to move to like Pacifica, the name is explanatory. Pacifica, it's basically like a beach town, and it's very boring and quiet. So it's like the suburbs, but it's not a rich suburb. So if you want to live like people who just want to like still be nearby the city, but don't want to be at the city, Pacifica is a good place. The only downside of living in Pacifica, there's always hill slides, meaning that the hills of every 10 years falls into the ocean because it's Pacifica. So troll
weather problems.
Oh, what's up, Jonah?
Troll, who's Mike Mark asks, what's the word of the day? Long time no see, dude.
So, Jonah, what's going on now? Word of the day? Well, delusion, because that's what apparently Cowboy fans are, even in Brazil.
Cowboy fans.
Started I don't know how do you call it, like a bandwagon Bears fan, Michael.
That's the word of the day. Yeah, delusion.
Cowboy fans just don't deserve any rights, respectfully. I'm just saying that.
How can you win 2 Super Bowls in one season? I still how you.
Who said that? Who the hell said that?
That's what according to Sentinel said. Somebody said that on the Brazil.
There are people in Brazil, American football is not their pastime, so they don't understand.
No, but it's hilarious at the same time.
Listen, there are markets where the NFL should not go, and Brazil.
I think Brazil's one of them. Yeah, clearly
Yeah,
after
Brazil's
tonight, it
super
is an
big at
indicator. It
soccer.
is,
I'm sorry, football.
especially with the turf over there. People
Like,
keep sliding over there.
Personally, just my opinion, I would keep the games in the
Just give them in
UK.
Europe.
In the UK. No disrespect to the Germany fans. Like, there are a lot of NFL fans out there.
I'd rather them go to France at that point.
Like, we'll see how the Spain atmosphere this season, because again, Spain is not really known for
Uh huh.
American football.
Or
But
what about them going to Scotland at that point?
I don't I do agree with Gavin. Like, the NFL should go to Cardiff, because apparently
Yeah, go to Wales, go to
What's
Scotland
there
at that
in
point.
Wales?
Yeah.
Don't you guys like screw sheep or
They have-
something?
Hell, even
What
go to
the-
Ireland at that point. I know there's a bunch of fans of all fan bases over there.
You got to go to third world European countries like Wales.
Like, just go throughout the entire United Kingdom. Pretty sure there's going to be a huge cult following over there.
Saquon Barkley with 44 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Josh Jacobs actually having an underwhelming half.
dude. I hope for my boy Gavin, because I've not heard of him in a while. I hope he's doing all right. I hope WWE goes there,
WrestleMania, yeah.
and I also hope that the NFL brings the Niners against the
Oh,
Rams.
I might go to that WrestleMania.
So Gavin
Go to
can
my
like
first trip in
see the
London.
Niners murder the Rams at his home city.
If they go to WrestleMania one day in my lifetime, I might go. That might be my first trip to
Oh.
meet Gavin then. Or going to London.
So
An excuse.
before I met
I'll probably
Gavin,
do a Clash of the Castle or something.
before I met Gavin, I said I want to go to London. Now
Oh, wow. Did Love just throw a pick? Wow.
No.
I know Spudgy's happy.
Reed Blankenship. Wow, he just threw a pick.
I got my second check, and it was much more money than I anticipated. So I am not complaining.
Mhm.
Yep.
Time
All
to
right.
hit the club. I mean, save it.
Wow. Reed Blankenship was right there, and Love got it picked.
I remember my friends chickened out when we were at college. He said, "Yo, all of us are single young men. Let's go to a strip club." And I'm like, "All right." And out of the 10 of us, only 3 and me. So basically 6 people chickened out. And I was kind of prepared. When you go to a strip club, because I got some inside information by a good friend of mine who was a bouncer and a security guard. And so I basically got $100 and I chopped it up to different individual values. And so I was like, dude, it looks so weird like this. And so I bought me a fanny pack to put it in there.
Yeah, I got
and
a
then-
penny pick too.
We went to this place called Larkin and Van Ness. Larkin and Van Ness, the famous, strip club in San Francisco. If you have never heard of it, again, then you got to live in the West Coast, but it's the famous. And so
And
we
also
get
pick
there.
one. Is that his third? No, that's not his third.
So we get there. It is 3:00 in the afternoon, and we're like, "Why are we going?" And he said, "Oh, yeah." And like one guy's, "Oh, my mom says I got to be home before 7, so this was the only time." The other 2 guys were like very hesitant. I was already hesitant at first because I said, "Dude, I am not walking in there by myself." And so we all go in here, and then we're standing around. All my friends are like, "Dude, I think this was a bad idea. This is not our thing."
And he scored a third TD.
And so I was like, really? You made me waste my money that I could have used for important stuff because you guys wanted to do this. And so after that, we just left.
Hey, John, sometimes it's understandable that young men can chicken out of something involving primarily wasting your money on females. because some people are young, dumb, and full of complete ignorance. You know what I mean? You gotta like, yeah, shoot your shot or something. Not shoot your shot, but at least like try.
And
At least you didn't do speed dating. I'd rather go to a strip club and waste all my money for entertainment than speed dating. I'm not gonna lie.
let's see. What? Oh, Spongy says, yeah. Well.
Well, called it.
Sheesh, Spongy might be right.
Well.
Well, it's only week 1, thank God.
You
Dude,
see that, John? You saw that YTC? Spongy trying to get canceled already.
listen, I know it's week 1, but this will be a good statement victory for Philadelphia. And this is I'm being impartial. I don't like the team. I'm being partial.
Oh, off the read, and then you're kidding me. Come on, Love. You know what? That wasn't even Love's fault at that point.
Saquon with the hat trick MFers. Did he score again?
Yeah, they handed off at the goal line.
Let me look at his stats. Does he really have, dude? Imagine if he does have what he, dude. Whoever picked him up for fantasy, it was lucky.
YTC, leave the memories alone. Why didn't I pick this guy?
Because we had O-line issues that were bigger than him.
Okay, so if you play on a points league, just the touchdowns alone, he has 18 points.
And then the yards.
And then you do the yards. So if you're on a points like a fantasy, he has almost 30 points on a points league.
He was once of the.
Gee, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Saquon Barkley still has it.
He's maybe that guy that we were looking for, that X factor.
Hey, I told Spongy if I would rather be wrong about Saquon than be right, because then the stereotype of running backs, like they slow down after their second contract. Now there's still 17 more games. We'll see what he does, but
What if he lost 17 games?
so, sheesh. Can I curse here? Yeah, you can curse here. It's not like we have Streamlabs. One thing I've noticed, like Streamlabs sucks with the you can't say
with 3 TDs in a debut since Terrell Owens.
Yes.
Streamlabs is not a Christian server. Oh. No.
Hey, look what he says. Oh, I'm not going to read that. I am not going to read.
Okay. Oh.
No. Shout out to Kenny. Hey, if you want to pop in just for a few minutes, buddy, I know you said you're tired. I am not going to pay for Peacock.
Peacock, NFL Plus, or YouTube. I think YouTube also plays it. YouTube Red plays it.
Also, what was I going to say? NBC has never had any shows that have catered to my viewing taste. So,
Luis Suarez has retired from the Uruguayan national team. Shout out to the cannibal. I mean the legend.
dude, that dude accomplished a lot in Europe and in his international career. But the only thing people are ever going to talk about is him biting somebody in a World Cup and then getting a red card to help his team win and all of his antics on the field. And for people who don't know, people in Uruguay are like the most arrogant people in South America.
Facts.
And they think that they're better than everybody just because of, and again, I don't want to sound kind of messed up, but unfortunately in Latin culture, if your skin is more fairer, like more clearer, you kind of have like a god complex. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. And that's the thing about Latin culture if you're more popular, then everybody else is just a like that. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but South Americans do not like Uruguayans, and Uruguayans don't like people in South America.
Yeah, we're all the
and
same.
ironically, they're in South America, so that's the irony.
We're all the same color of pine, guys. I ain't dealing with this crap today.
The irony is that they're in South America.
Hey, people from Mexico, people in Mexico are good people, but they have that thing called the machismo culture, which basically men have to be men.
Yeah, the macho BS. Yeah.
Macho, lucha libre. I'm joking. Like, don't get me canceled, guys. Chill.
So, like, the way Get On Kid acts, Get On Kid's a good dude, but the way he acts, like he's unapologetic, it's that culture, and that's why if you have like one Mexican friend, your demeanor will change and your life, views will change in a good way, not a bad way. Like some people say, in a good way, things like that. And that's why I've always had this notion: if you were born in America, you have a bit of privilege because living in this country, we kind of build ourselves a little bit softer than most people. And if you do live in a city, any city, not just San but any city, you have it a bit easier. If you go like more to like the rural areas in the United States, you're kind of growing a little bit more tougher. And so, yeah, because when you live in the country, it's different than the city life. Like I went to the country for 1 month with a friend of mine, and his grandparents still woke up every morning at 6 a.m. to feed the chickens, to feed the pigs, to let the horses out, things like that. Like like it's not something that city people want to do, and there's a lot of work on a farm, and so it's like a 24/7 job.
My leg.
So living in a city, like when you have the comforts where you can stay up, wake up a little bit later, like not worry about that stuff. That's about it. Sentinel said, and this is something that's kind of true, because Argentina was so-called asylum and that's kind of true. That's kind of true.
And off Jacobs, big run. There you go.
See that Gardner Johnson's? Oh yeah, I forgot he got re-signed.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he on the Lions last season?
Mm-hmm.
Josh Jacobs.
Sentinel, and here comes Kyrie.
Sentinel brings up a good point. After World War II, a lot of bad German soldiers went to that country.
Yeah, they went to Argentina. Yeah, over there.
Because a lot of people from 1946 to 1970, they actually had a dictatorship in Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, if you study Latin culture from Mexico, Central America, the Caribbean islands, and South America, you would be like, you know what? I want to go to America. Now you know why people want to come to America from these countries.
Yeah, it's a lot of crime down there, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of the Messi fans anyway, so you have low expectations on the jump.
Listen, if you saw the Copa America, the Colombians fans broke into Hard Rock Stadium.
Oh yeah,
they were breaking in through the air vents.
They were breaking in from the air vents. Some were
on the outside of the city. They were trying to climb in.
Dehydration.
Dude, if I'm the owner of the Miami Dolphins, and that happened in a big event, and you're the NFL, and you're like, we should not have a Super Bowl in Miami anymore.
Because then people don't break in through the vents or just storm the gates.
People don't break in when they miss a Super Bowl game, but you know how crazy South American countries are for their teams, man. They were about to lose. Like, they had to put a 2-hour delay so the Copa America final could finish.
Mm-hmm.
Very good teams on that team.
Yeah, the game was supposed to start at 8:15 Eastern time, and the game started at 9:30.
They won because of Messi's broken foot, obviously.
It.
Even though Messi didn't play most of the game, Messi was the reason they played, because in spirit he was the best player. You know what I mean?
Listen, Messi just like Ronaldo, their time at the top of soccer is over. You could tell that Messi, even at 37, of course, is way better than a lot of MLS players. But at a high level, he's not the same player anymore. Ronaldo, he tried to be Ronaldo, but you can tell that his level of play is not the same no more. It doesn't matter how fit you are. It doesn't matter how good you are. Father time is not.
Oh no, it's so good. Never mind.
You know what's the craziest thing? Now he had like 70 goal contributions, but apparently he's not in the Ballon d'Or competition because it's the Saudi Pro League, bro.
How did he double doinked it?
Double doink, Nagy.
Look at that, just by the inch. Oh my god, doinked.
LeBron.
He pulled a double doink.
3 points.
Oh, weird. So basically, if you have the Subway app or on the Subway the website for the rest of the weekend, if you order online, you get you get to buy a foot long for 50% off.
Mm-hmm.
If you like Subway,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. This week I got me some foot long sandwiches after work, and in California, like the foot long is like
God.
the full long sandwiches is not $5, is much more. And so on the app, I basically save $4. I wish they do that for like I wish they would have done that for the whole month of September, because a lot of people love Subway, and like if you help them, with their pocket. Because again, a lot of people don't know this. I'm an economics guy. If you lower prices, you get more business, and when I mean more business, the money you do. I understand when you own a business, and even if you're a franchisee, you're technically not part of Subway corporate or like any fast food corporate, and so you do have to invest in the money of the profits on that store, and you got to pay your dues to the corporate. And so a lot of people don't know that. So that's why prices go up, because they have to, be able to be profitable. And so when they close the doors, it means that they're in the negative and they can't get out of float, even if you raise prices. So, yep. Yeah, basically economics is very simple. It's just that you have a lot of dumb people who run our country who don't know the simple value of money.
It's a small loan, okay? It's a small loan of $1 million. You're poor. Counter argument over. You're wrong too.
Grubhub is cheap, but their delivery drivers suck.
And I don't want to say this. Do delivery drivers have some type of privileged mentality whenever it comes to delivery?
No, so people tell me when they use DoorDash, the drivers are like are ranked at the top, but you're always gonna have outliers. DoorDash is the same thing; they're right behind them. But Grubhub is cheaper than all the other ones. It's also one of the oldest delivery. They actually started people like picking up at a store and taking it to your house. But the people are so bad. One time I ordered a pizza, and the driver picked up the thing, and he drove to the wrong side of town, because it tracks you on the app. It tracks the driver on the app, and he went to a different direction, and he basically was going around in circles. Finally, I got fed up, and I called Grubhub, and their customer service is so bad. By the time the Grubhub decided to refund me, my doorbell rings, and the refund goes through. I arrive there. The guy's like, "Hey, I get out of my car and the order is canceled." And I said, "Dude, I saw where you were going on the app. And I don't like to get confrontational with these drivers because they have a tough job.
I thought you had a pick there.
And the guy was like, I had 3 other deliveries. I said, then why did you pick up my food if you had 3 other deliveries? Because from the order to when you showed up, it was an hour and 45 minutes. And so
Reed pressing off the edge and great deflection.
Yeah, I thought he had a pick there, away from the camera angle. Never mind.
And so at the end of the day, the guy got really mad, dude. You're taking away my tip. I said, dude, I'm sorry, but if you had other deliveries that were more important, you should not have tried to do 4 orders at once. I already had an argument with the last. Because you had 2 other deliveries before you went to that person's house, and then and so
first down.
So the guy just dropped the order on my doorstep, and he left. And so I picked up the thing. I opened the box of pizza. It was stale, and it was so cold. So I just tossed it in the trash can because I said, dude, man, I'm not going to eat this. And so these people don't understand when you have food that's cooked, you have like 20 minutes to get the food from one location to the other before it starts to cool down. And
that's why I try to cook a bit more often, John Jay. Or I just go out to the store. I understand it's better to go to a Grubhub or Uber Eats, but it's like first of all, you deal with customer service quickly. You get what you exactly order, and it comes over warm, and you control what time you get it. I understand the convenience. I just rather prefer I just go face to face.
All right.
And get my food.
So there's a website called Slice. There's a website called Slice where you get your favorite pizza in your own location. The price is much cheaper than Grubhub, DoorDash, yada yada. But the downside is that you don't get to. So the local pizzerias are locally in your area. But the price is very good, and there's some good pizza places in my location that I order. So I love Slice. Subway on the app or on the computer. Every time I order a Subway sandwich.
Oh my God! Another pick drop.
Yeah.
So
a Subway sandwich always gets to my house in under 25 minutes. It's still lukewarm. It's still able to be eaten, but and it's a bit cheaper. Now it's still a little bit pricey, but that's what I do. And so that's if I'm very, very desperate. Last but not least, I would rather cook my food because cooked food is more healthier, cheaper, and you get to make the food the way you want it. Yes.
You get the fat women too.
Mm-hmm.
The fat women.
That was the pick.
That was 2 reads. That was 3 straight bad reads by Jalen Hurts. How did he do that in just 1 possession? Then he ran it out of the end zone.
Hold on.
I would have just.
Listen, we must respect Jalen Hurts because Spongy said he's a great quarterback.
Oh, fuck it. Sorry, I forgot he's a kid. No offense.
I know.
Hurts throw a pick in the end zone.
That is dumb. That is 3 reads. John Jay, he literally went over to down a flat over the outside read, got it deflected over the edge rusher pushing in off the gap. Then he gets another one, damn near intercepted. Then he gets picked off the red zone. That's 3 straight reads that he nearly cost the 3 different turnovers. One could have been a pick 6, but it was a defender that just got 1 arm out instead of 2 arms. Like, this is just mid quarterbacking. That's not bad coaching. That's just bad quarterback play. That's a guy that just rushes his decision. That's not a good quarterback. Get this gadget black gimmick quarterback that you can get for college football. I don't care. Get this fake Terrell Pryor out of my freaking out of the Eagles. Get him away.
Damn.
Switch to the wide receiver.
Man.
Like they did Terrell Pryor.
Sheesh. If you ever visit San Francisco, like and I would introduce you to my friends, they're like, dude, where did you keep this? This guy is hilarious. You know,
Oh,
because I grew up in an area for those who don't know, like nearby Hunters Point or uh, Sunnydale, nearby Excelsior,
I'll be
and,
right back.
and that's still even though like the city has changed, it's still a blue collar neighborhood, and so the people still have that blue collar mentality. And growing up as a kid, one thing that like my dad, would always instill in me. He says, "John, even though we are not black, these are great people because they tell it how it is. They're not afraid to speak their minds. You don't want to piss them off, and a good thing." And my foster mom, a wonderful, wonderful, strong black woman would always keep me in line when I wasn't paying attention. And so I owe, her basically like my foster father, her, my grandfather, to keep my head straight because I was not a really good kid and I had some personal demons that I went through. And without them, I don't know what could have been of me. So I was very lucky to have like stern people to keep me on the right path. So yeah, like growing up, that blue collar mentality, like I know a lot of people on YouTube don't like, my mentality because like, oh man, dude, like the way you're acting, the stereotype, John, you need to be more. And I always tell them, what do you mean stereotype? Like, explain to me, like, do you not like my behavior because of, XYZ, or, are you just a bit stereotypical?
it's a bit niner. It's a bit.
So, okay, I'm sorry. I am who I am. Like, like I dumbed down and been a bit more PG, but I am who I am, and that's never gonna change. People who know who I am, I'm a good person by heart. Like I have a really strong heart. But if you piss me off, man, like, oh my gosh, you don't want to do that. Because
Motion.
That's just
Yeah, the Eagles are gonna sell in the next 3 to 5 minutes.
Sheesh.
All right, I'm back.
K Universe says he wants the link.
Oh, AJ Brown slipped in the end zone. Yo, the field was the major reason.
All right, 7-11. I'm back. Had to go take out the trash.
You're washed. It's
You're
over,
washed.
Zaire.
Sheesh.
All right, they're at the midfield right now from my end.
Tomorrow, not tomorrow. Sunday is trash day where everyone puts their trash can. I enjoy them picking up the trash on Sunday because then like during the week, like you don't have a lot of trash because there's some days where they pick up on Wednesday and Thursday, which is so weird. Now the only downside, like Sunday night, if you got to be up early and you got to wake up.
Indeed. Oh, what a catch, Jaden Reed.
No way.
You got to wake up at 6 a.m. and put the trash because that's when the trash trucks start to show up in my neighborhood. It's between 6 and 8 o'clock.
Damn, Reed. Look at that placement on anticipation.
I'm spongy right now. I'm sorry, Spongy.
This game is consolation. I don't want him rubbing it in.
Yeah, they keep allowing them to get
Saquon had a
positive yardage.
hat-trick game.
The Packers,
At least the consolation is the
been
Packers
getting
win.
a lot of positive yardage.
Picks up 9.
Dude, I bet you if the Packers come back and win this game, Spongy's like, the refs.
And at least Saquon went off. You still,
no, they won't blame the
team. That's what he's going to mention.
The field. John Jay, it's the field. They'll probably say it's the field problem.
I know because earlier when I was on my way home, Levi was saying that the turf is so bad, and I'm like, well, you're playing on a
Oh, damn, he
football.
got drilled on that one, but he caught it somehow.
So
Wilson. Jesus, first down.
now, no disrespect to Corinthians, which is the home stadium of the team that plays there. They
Aren't
should
they
have
going to get relegated anyway? Get those losers off the pitch.
like how's I gonna say they should have played at Palmeiras because it looks like a actual 60,000 seat NFL stadium.
Botafogo, Flamingo.
Here
Like
we go.
there's respected
Hand off.
clubs.
And he picks up.
Sao
He's
Paulo.
pushing. Picks up 5.
Yeah, why not Sao Paulo?
Well, Corinthians is in Sao Paulo. There are 3 teams in that city.
Anyway, let me get my headphones back on. See if they work now.
Yep.
Charged them for a while.
Bang! Josh Jacobs really picked up the slack in the second half.
So you guys want to know something that happened to me today when I was at work? One of the kids
Here we go
was like,
left to the middle overdome.
one of the kids was telling me, "Why do you always wear sports apparel?" And I told the kid why, because when I used to work for Rec and Park in the city,
Who doesn't wear sports apparel?
we work with the local Bay Area teams, which is the Giants, the 49ers, and the Warriors.
Well,
Not as
Spoogie showed up.
Not as much the Niners because they're in Santa Clara.
Did he?
And so the point of the matter is that they're like, "Have you met Steph Curry?" And have you met Steph Curry?
Well. 3
Oh,
touchdowns.
Uh-huh.
John Jay, you see my profile pic?
Snake.
Are you an Eagles fan now?
Yeah, he's.
No, I was just.
Oh,
Bum, 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 bum,
I was having problems logging in.
Hey, listen, I told Commanders fans this with Chase Young. Unless he does that against my team, I don't care.
Most likely he will.
wow. Hey, we don't know yet. We don't know because
Our
the season
defensive line's way better than theirs.
So
Jeez, the Eagles' coverage is worse than my
And
grandparents'
the
health.
secondaries, and also their secondary is ass. So now I found a thing we can exploit. We're gonna cook them deep again, like last year.
As if Daniel Jones can throw that deep.
oh wow,
Like Drake May can, because I'm a hurt.
Yeah,
I mean, he really
beat out by
did
Joe
throw a
Milton.
deep pass. What
Isn't
you talking about?
Beat out by Joe Milton.
Hold on, isn't your backup quarterback, the starter for now?
Yeah, Jacoby Brissett's the starter, and he's even struggling with Joe Milton, a 6th rounder.
Maybe because he's still learning.
Oh, so now we're using that excuse. Okay.
So you drafted a quarterback who needs to sit. Okay.
Oh,
Look at Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy wasn't supposed to be a quarterback.
Trey Lance was supposed to be the guy.
I don't like everything like went in his favor. Like Garoppolo got hurt, and then Brock Purdy started to play lights out football. Like no one saw that.
Nobody saw Brock Purdy coming out. They got lucky with the Brock Purdy one because otherwise, if Purdy wasn't as advertised, then they would be a bottom 5 team right now.
I don't like it. If Brock Purdy was bad, then John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, they would have been on the hot seat. They would not have been on the hot seat. So
yeah, and if they don't have the quarterback, they'll get fired. Then after the year after.
yeah.
What?
Anyway,
Dream East just gave me a warning.
Oh, they're massaging his calves right now with that massaging
Oh,
pump.
please don't be like the Giants way massaging calves. We don't.
wait.
need
Oh, yeah, remember that.
Wait, were you on Levi's channel? How did Stream Labs?
Jalen Hurts is eating a banana, fam.
Dream, who's Levi?
Oh, Levi is he's a Ravens fan,
Ford.
and so
35.
I said hello to a 49ers fan, and that Streamlabs said 49ers Ultimate Report, John Jay, you are timed out for 5 minutes. And I said, dude, all I said was hi. I said hi to another 49. He said, oh yeah, if someone has a name in all caps and the software thinks that I'm screaming at them.
Oh,
So I'm glad I've never used Streamlabs, because if I did when I was doing, everyone would have been timed out, because everyone likes to be sarcastic in my chat. So
Let me update the score.
did they score?
Yeah, field goal. 7:52 left. It's a 2-point game.
Sentinels backstage.
I'll get a minute on.
Yeah.
2-point game.
Do.
Northwestern versus Duke.
Texas versus Michigan. I got an upset.
I got an upset. Michigan, the defending champs, are going to already get shut out. Or you have to be a close upset.
It's going to be a
This
close
game's been
one.
This
You know it's going to be a close one.
Handoff here. Saquon gets wrapped up.
Oh, the CFL's back? That's cool.
I don't see Sentinel backstage.
What other big games we have?
Notre
Arkansas
Dame.
versus Oklahoma State.
I think he's going. No, Michael goes live on Saturday. He'll probably figure one out. He goes live on Saturday, so even though I won't be on. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be on because I'm going to be busy editing.
I don't.
So I got to do pick because because I'm pulling double duty. I got to do the pick'em thing and I got to do the graphics for this updated stuff.
Oh, Auburn versus California.
Yeah, I'm pulling double duty.
Yeah.
Auburn versus California tomorrow.
Yeah, basically last year Cal should have beat Auburn, but our stupid kicker missed 3 field goals and we lost 15-13.
And then after this stream, I got to upload files after tonight for the Sunday's lineup and also the Niners game on Monday.
Tom Brady is
So
going to
there's
be
that.
the worst announcer ever.
No, I'm not doing that game. No, I got the Sunday ticket at least so I can put it to good use now for 3 weeks.
Tom
for free.
Brady was carried.
Yeah, but at least,
No, that's
yeah,
Bill
he did have
Belichick
it.
was carried.
He was
Bill
carried.
Belichick was carried.
First off,
by
Belichick
Brady.
has to. First off, Belichick already has 2 rings with the defensive coordinator when he was on the Giants. He has 2 rings already.
He was
He had 2 rings
carried.
beforehand as a coordinator.
Dude, imagine if the Browns
Belichick had rings before that.
imagine if the Browns never ever cease operation. What Bill Belichick would have done with the
The
Browns,
original Ravens.
you never know.
The original Ravens, basically.
If you saw that documentary on NFL Network, where it's his first 3 years, he was 5-11, then he was 8-8, and then 8-8 his third year, and the final year they had a winning record, and then the team is demolished, and then I don't know where he goes after that, and then the Ravens took over that team, and then the Ravens were so good because they took over that team, and so Bill Belichick laid the foundation for that, I think, 2000 Super Bowl. So if you really think about it, I know CEO's not going to like it and Leva's not going to like it. You're welcome.
They're the original Browns.
Yes. So
They're the original Browns, basically. Yeah.
and so the general manager was a player that Bill Belichick drafted.
Yeah.
In that Browns
Honestly,
team.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, so and he was saying that what the Browns could have been in the early 2000s, and that we never saw. So
Brother, Bill Belichick was going to go to the Jets, but he declined it.
yeah, he was hired. He was supposed to do a press
And
conference.
then he left.
Walked away.
He left.
I remember that. He walked away from the press conference.
Yeah, nobody want to play for the Jets.
And remember that one year the Jets wanted Warren Sapp and they ended up drafting some random tight end named Brady? They wanted
my
Warren
God.
Sapp.
Who the hell
Oh,
is
John
this?
Jay, please
Who
speak
the
the
fuck-
Jets and re-injured Aaron Rodgers'
Who
ankle.
the fuck is this guy? Who the Sorry.
He just might do it to
This
himself.
motherfucker doesn't
Like
even
last
have
year.
a goddamn green card. Oh,
I never heard of Latvia. No, stop.
never heard of Latvia. Get him. Sorry.
You stupid motherfucker. Yeah.
You cocksucker. You.
Hey, listen. Oh, Sentinel's back. Fuck a compensatory pick. Hire the best person for the job. 2022 was our best defense.
I will
Finally.
never regret getting Calvin Pryor. I will never regret getting. Oh my
What up?
God! Oh Mario,
I'll never regret
Dexter
getting
McDougal, and Jalen Sanders. Jesus Christ! None of these guys lasted until
or Eric
2021.
Thomas Flowers. And I thought no one could be worse than Eric Flowers, but Evan Neal's taking the cake now.
If Kyle
I think
Shanahan,
the
I swear to God. Go ahead.
I think the oldest player that still had a tenure was Demario Davis, but he wasn't notable for being a Jet that much.
Do you think
He was notable being a Saint.
our defensive core, do you think D'Amico Ryans has a higher chance of winning a Super Bowl before Kyle Shanahan does?
Oh, Muhammad Wilkerson, man. Muhammad Wilkerson was actually a decent player. On my fantasy, I think back at like 20.
That was the same question.
I think like 2016, he was on my fantasy.
Eric's gonna run. They picked up 6.
So, what was I gonna say?
He was actually a good first round pick. Lasted until 2018, only a 7 years career.
So,
Okay.
D'Amico.
John, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, so D'Amico has always been like, he went to Alabama before Alabama was good.
So long.
He played for the Texans. He also played for the Eagles, and he had a really good career. And then he became a coach with the Niners, and he developed a lot of our linebackers. So you got to give him credit with that. And when he was the coordinator,
Sure.
when he was the coordinator, the defense was really, really good. And
It was record-setting good. That was the best defense we had since 1984 in terms of points allowed.
Wiggle
And
formation.
so when he goes, what does he do? He drafts a quarterback. Different than Kyle Shanahan. He drafts a quarterback.
Right.
And then in their very first year, you saw why D'Amico is really good, from his playing days to the attitude, the way he has a good demeanor. And of course, they lost the playoff game because again they're a young team and they're going to get more opportunities as the year as the years pass by. And then
I think
he traded after he got his quarterback, he traded up and he got his pass rusher. So he learned something from John Lynch. And so
he dropped the pick. Jairi again.
But
Dropped it.
So the point of the matter is,
will he or won't he?
Because AJ Brown broke it up for him.
So the point of the matter is that D'Amico got his edge rusher, he got his starting quarterback, and he's going to continue to build on that team. Okay,
Build around the team.
And so Kyle Shanahan, when he
problem
came
was-
here, he signed a lot of players who played for him, who were not even that good. Like Hoyer, when he coached Hoyer in Cleveland, Hoyer had a 7-5 record. The Browns finished that year 7-9. Baker Mayfield was 0-4. That's how bad he was. So at the end of the day, like, Kyle is not a bad coach. It's just that, and I said this to our good friend Brian. He disagreed with me.
Yeah.
I said this: the Shanahans.
Right. Look at that pocket, all fucking data.
Are good
And
coaches.
Short.
Yeah. But
Shanahan's are good coaches,
All
but
the time, and all you have to do is scramble, just throw it up.
they're gonna go
He
for
did
it.
all that just
I
to
feel like
pull a
they're
little
gonna try
more.
to press time and go. There's only 4:32.
Yeah, this is the Eagles. They're
Because I
cocky.
think they need
They're
Hall
gonna
of
go
Fame
for it 'cause
level
Sirianni was
talent to get
supposed
anything.
jump the gun.
All right. After the
Mike-
fourth down conversion, I'll finish my point.
Rip off fucking
Okay.
Delgado
Hang on.
over here.
Who's got the ball? The Eagles?
Yeah, Eagles.
They control
Hang
the
on.
fate of the game right now. If Eagles want to press for possession and kill the clock, to
And
try
it's
to
on the
melt at
defense.
least 2.5. They can melt 2.5
No, it's
minutes
never
if they're
mind.
not intending to score.
Automatic first down.
Mike
Holding on the
Shanahan
defense.
was the
Kenny
offensive
Clark.
coordinator for our team in '94. Mike Shanahan was the offensive
Mm-hmm.
with Steve Young a few things, and Steve Young is an all-time great quarterback. John Elway is an all-time great quarterback and couldn't get it done until the Shanahan system was implemented. They are only good. Kyle's scheme is only good when he has like an all-time great quarterback. That because he runs a
Wait.
version of his father's scheme.
John Jay?
Am I right, John, or am I wrong?
Yeah. So how did Mike Shanahan get his job? Because he won a Super Bowl. Very few people know this, and Shanahan, Mike Shanahan said this like in 2014, 2015, that when he was the Raiders coach, he was just there for 1 year and he got fired. Just 1 year. He didn't get a chance to build on the Raiders. And
Albert and just hated each other.
And so the following year, he got a job.
First down.
He got a job immediately with the Broncos, and he had John Elway.
If they score a touchdown, the game's over.
But what did he do? He found a 7th round running back who had 2,000 yards, and in those 2 Super Bowls, they ran the ball a lot, and that's why Terrell Davis had a very short career. He was overworked. In those days, he had subpar quarterbacks. He had some guy called Jay, and then he had Plummer, who was not a good quarterback, but he made him a really good quarterback. And then he drafted Jay Cutler, who wasn't nothing special, and he made him work. So the Shanahans know how to get quarterbacks and make them much better than they are. But after he won those Super Bowls, then he goes to the Commanders. He had McVay when he was very young, his son when he was very young.
And LaFleur and McDaniel.
He had a few other coaches who are now coaches. And now that situation was destroyed because of Dan Snyder. But at the end of the day, like you could tell at that point, like Mike Shanahan was not an NFL quarterback anymore. And so you look at his tree, the successful coaches is not his son, LaFleur and McVay. Why? Because they're not the son of Mike. And so those guys are able to personalize. And I don't want to ever take a point from Rudy because I don't like Rudy. You know, his points are dumb. But what the Rams did last year with very little talent, they made the playoffs. And so what if the Rams have another solid year? Again, you can see what good coaches do. And so I never want to say
is a very good coach.
Yeah,
I think he's actually better than
Now, I was against McVay because he was like 31 years old, and so I was a little bit worried of a very, very young coach. And so when
you got to go by personalities.
And so when Shanahan, when he took over the job, was I think 35, 36. So it's all right. That's not young. I mean, that's not young, but that's not old. And so, but I think if McVay would have came to the Niners, I think we
handoff
would have won a Super Bowl by now.
I mean, he's got more legitimacy to the Niner the Niner Empire than the Shanahans do. The Shanahans, basically, we brought them in. Al Davis fired his ass. That's why we got Shanahan as our offensive coordinator after Mike Holmgren left to coach the Packers.
Second
So
time out here.
John McVay was one of like the top people in the organization, along with Carmen Policy, who was he helped develop that early '80s team from like 80 to 84, 87 maybe. So I mean, as far as like in house, we should have gone with McVay if he was available. I don't know why we agreed with Shanahan.
I know because I never want to take points from Grant Cohen, but I was listening to his father, and when we fired Seifert and we got Mariucci,
That's so stupid of us to do.
there was I'm not old enough to remember
That's
this
game. Yeah, I think that's game.
Yeah.
First down.
So, if there was any type of possibility, if this was true, that the Niners could have had what's his name, Pete Carroll, much younger before than those USC teams would have not been those USC teams. Maybe the Niners in the 2000s. I'm not saying that we would have won, a lot of Super Bowls, but I think that we would have been still consistent if that was the case.
Pete Carroll got to a Super Bowl with Drew Bledsoe.
So at the end of the day,
forget that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like imagine if we would have got him, what could have been. But again, all these are just hypothetical. So at the end of the day,
we have to live in misery and choking forever.
The Yorks, again, and my dad says this, my foster dad says this, a lot of people who are Niner fans who are way, way older than me said this. The niece knew nothing about football. She was a real estate person. She was basically like, like someone who like was business, like not sports. Her husband was a doctor who was a casual football fan. So she thought that maybe the husband can learn the business and the football, and you could tell how that didn't work. And that's why we were so bad for a very, very long time. And then when we appointed Jed, when the dude was barely 27, he was 26, 27. And as like the face of the organization, he should have developed a better relationship with Harbaugh. Because Harbaugh, we had good players, but Harbaugh made them better players. But it's just unfortunately that the relationship didn't really work out. And when Harbaugh was brought in, I said, this is going to crash and burn. And it crashed and burned. And then we were bad for a couple more years before we got Shanahan. Finally, Jed York realized, his mistake, and that's why he's very, very hesitant to ever put Kyle on the doghouse or ever put him on a hot seat because he doesn't want to ruin what he has. So he's like, hey, we're winning.
John York kind of did that in 2021. I think John York still has some say, or unless they've completely just washed their hands of any type of responsibility towards the 49er organization. And it's all to you, Jed. You live and die with it kind of thing. Is that what's taking place, or is Jed still more of the face of the ownership?
Now, I had a conversation with Gavin. It got very heated. I kind of was rude to him when he mentioned that when John York and Jed were at a practice and then we started winning games in 2021. I personally thought that was BS. I thought that was just BS. Now, he doesn't need an excuse to go watch his team, to go to a practice. He can do whatever because that's his team. And so my argument was it doesn't really matter because Jed and John are not coaching. Kyle has to coach, and Kyle made the adjustments. And what thing that he did to help the team was he change Debo and use them in different personnels and in different styles, and that's why he in the second half of that year started to run. He became a running back, and so I think that's what happened. I just think that he just changed tactics and like made Debo do something, and that's why Debo gets that label. And
He runs
so
into Debo. To be
I
honest,
personally
using
think
Debo in that way.
I personally think, in my opinion, was when we did not have a running back, and Kyle was like, "We need someone." He said, "You know what? Let's use Debo, in some running back packages," and that's what happened because we
Right.
did not. And so a lot of people got mad at me when I pointed that fact out because we had no running back. So you can't get mad because the owner showed up and then we started winning games. But what was Debo doing? He was running the ball like a running back because our running backs were hurt. And so me and Gavin got into an argument. YTC was there. Remember, I cursed out Gavin. Gavin cursed out me.
Mhm.
It's an iconic stream. And so eventually Gavin started to realize, you know what? Grant Cohen is not, and Gavin was like, starting to like realize that there are just too many of these creators who just like to stir up the pot who don't know football. And so I've always been consistent. Like a lot of people were saying, hey, go to Grant, he can promote your channel. I never wanted that. I don't know how I grew my channel to where it is by myself with no social media. Shows you the hard grind that I worked at. So yeah, so that's just the fact that
I wasn't ever denying your work ethic.
Mhm.
I wasn't denying anything. I was actually supporting what you're saying. To be honest,
Yeah.
it's not going to make a difference at the end of the day. We have no say
Well,
in what happens.
I know.
I mean, we can only. I mean, if we want change, we stop going to the games, stop watching it. I guess you know
I
what
know,
happened
but
the last time.
I had a lot of followers. Like my channel was really growing. It's just that when people were bringing Grant's points and other creators who were like with Grant, a lot of people stopped following me. And I'm not gonna lie, like did I alienate a lot of my fans with my temperament towards them? Of course, but I didn't want to argue with stupid nonsense. So
Oh,
I
you follow this now.
I kind of hurt myself, and so that's why a lot of people didn't want to do stuff with me. Why I was kind of alienated, and I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people how they alienated me because like I don't want to think the way that they want. So that's just the point I'm making. I've never said that you've ever disrespected me. I'm just saying that there are other people. I'm glad that you like the content that I put out. I really appreciate it. But at the end of the day, I'm more happier being a fan, and that's all I want to do.
All right.
Well, final timeout here.
Mhm.
So the Packers are gonna have 20-something seconds to Hail Mary it.
That's what I love about this country. We can have our.
This game's
We
practically
can have
over
our.
unless he Hail Marys it.
We can have.
Plus, also the 49ers thing as it's super oversaturated. That's what happens when
And
YouTube.
Grant kind of compromised himself. I mean, if he had not gotten as like hyperbolic and really, how his dad is almost perfect at really maintaining like a seriousness, like he's taking, but will like at a moment's notice like throw like a legit hardball East Coast kind of question. And what the hell was Grant asking with that stupid kumbaya? Didn't you want to go to the hospital, Kyle, to be with him as soon as possible? Did you hear that?
Oh, like I stopped watching Grant 2 years ago, so I really don't.
No, this was during. Oh, this was where Kyle was answering questions. Yeah, just he Grant went to Grant, sort of for me. He's kind of lost credibility. I still like his dad. I'll watch the Con Zone, but it sucks. It's like you have it's like whenever like they blow up, they completely forget where who made them, in the first place, sort of thing. I like the cult of personalities around it. I think Hensley is, Ryan Hensley. I think he's such a. He just doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just a little boring to me. As long as you can be accurate and entertaining, It doesn't matter. I don't care if you're a Chicago Bears fan. That's where I'll go for your news. You know. I don't care that Judah is a flat earther. You know what I mean? I there are I have I know people and they're friends with like all different like backgrounds. So as long as we can just sort of be open and honest and just respect our own opinions and just have respect for each other, right? We're gonna be good.
Yeah, I know, and it's just unfortunately like YouTube. Like a lot of people say, I don't do YouTube for money.
Yeah,
but I had a conversation.
Here we go.
And someone told me that like I want to be monetized. I want to be like you. Why? Why does it matter if you're monetized or not? If you keep telling people
money,
and so
money.
Again, I like everyone. Now I know people are never going to admit the fact that they were wrong about me, and like that they're going to preach propaganda. And so it is what it is, and then I do want to point something out that no one doesn't want to hear.
Oh,
we don't live next door to each other. We live at different time zones and different areas and yada yada, and we interact online. And again, that's nothing wrong with that. But to call yourself a friend, you better give me a reason why I call you a friend.
Yeah,
I don't have friends. I have brothers. Why? Because I have foster brothers and sisters. I have 17 foster brothers and sisters. I don't have traditional friends.
Second.
Okay? Because friends over time become family. That's why, when you watch those movies, like, oh, yeah,
Love is hurt. Oh, he's down.
Who's down?
Oh, Jordan Love.
Ooh.
Roughing the passer.
Love is down.
Is there a flag?
No, I don't see no flags.
Wow. A hard hit, and they're not calling it. See? Now you know why people believe the NFL is rigged when you're not calling the consistency
of injuries.
Okay. Now, if Love's going to miss a significant amount of time, that's going to be bad for the Packers.
Hang on, let's see what the... Oh, his ankle from behind. Look at that.
Ooh.
We're going to find out tomorrow morning.
He grabbed on his ankle.
Eagle.
They're playing dirty at the end. After he was driving on the field.
They're playing like dirty ass football right now.
And I bet you Spongy, if he does pop in, he say, "Oh, that hit was clean." But I want to talk about
grabbed on his leg. He grabbed on his leg.
Jeez, I remember when TRL was doing a baseball stream, and apparently a Philadelphia player hurt one of his players.
Yeah, he's limping off the field.
I remember Spongy's tone. Okay, but what about this play where my player got hurt? I know Spongy so well that I know like how he would always twist the conversation to fit.
Yeah, because it's the same thing. He's no different than Michael. That's why I call him Michael Jr.
Dude, you can say whatever you want about Michael. Like he tries to bring analysis. He tries. I'm not saying he has any, but he tries, which is a difference. He's wrong majority of the time, not all the time, but he tries. Spongy, on the other hand, he likes to switch narratives when it comes to his viewpoint. And if you've been listening to McNiner, how he goes at it with Melissa when it comes to certain topics.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Final play of the game with Malik Willis at quarterback.
Holy shit! Please win.
if he has to start,
3 seconds. Oh, 3 seconds left. They got the ball out. 3
please.
seconds. This is the final play here. 3 seconds left.
Well, I started off 0-2.
Well, if they don't get, well, I'll start 1-1, I guess. Damn you, Ravens! If only his feet was in. I would have hoped.
Is it game over?
No, not yet. It's 3 seconds left. The final play here.
Okay.
They're inside the 48.
Unless there's a penalty.
On. Oh, he got sacked. Never mind. That's it. There's a sack. Yeah, that's
your quarterback.
Well, Eagles win 34-29 in a statement win in Brazil.
Do you think it was the torn Achilles based on the way he snapped his ankle?
Yeah, it might be that or a sprain. Hopefully, it's a sprain.
Yeah, of course.
We'll see what happens.
You don't want to tear no Achilles. You're better off with a sprain than a teared Achilles.
I can't wait to hear what Spongy's excuse would be for this.
Yeah, because he's gonna deflect saying that, oh, we played on the same conditions too. What about our guys? Well, no one got hurt on their side significantly, unless you want to count Saquon going to the 10, but he came back at least.
I mean, that's a desperation play. John, isn't that like a desperation play? When you know you're outmatched, and you can't, your game is bad.
Well, that's game. Michael says he's live on the second channel. I'll go pop over there, I guess.
Okay.
But he invited me. On to here.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Yeah. YTC. All right. Yeah. This.